want me to do
toxic.
it?
I think Trey should do
I
it.
bet.
You got
You
it?
want me?
Right. No, it's
Yo,
on Jay.
Trey, I'm gonna need
It's
you
right
to
up
back
there.
that camera up at least 2 feet from
That
me.
nigga, he in his fucking snooging. That
All right,
nigga.
let Ding do the introduction, bro.
This dude, bro. Right, there you go. There you go. That's better.
Are y'all ready?
Yep.
What's good, gang? Welcome to the Toxic Goon podcast. I'm Ding. How's it going?
I'm Frost Reaper in the building.
What up? They call me Gibby.
Joe Money.
King Goof.
And I'm Halo. What's good?
All right, Joe. What we got
Okay.
for the topic today?
Today, our first topic, we're gonna jump into the NBA, and we're gonna discuss this massive trade between the Dallas Mavericks and the LA Lakers. Um, so then you want to give us your opinion on the Luca and AD trade?
Yeah. So first off, terrible trade. Both sides terrible. Lakers lost all of their defense and one of their best scoring options, in opposed to getting Luka Doncic, who also plays really slow with old ass LeBron years, 40 years old. Terrible, terrible trade. They gave up a first round pick too. Terrible. I personally think the Mavericks robbed the Lakers for no reason, and it's terrible. That's all I got to say about that. Trey, what you think?
All right, dang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. To me, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. To give away a superstar of this magnitude to the Lakers, which that's been carried by LeBron James. Mind you, the whole time AD was there, Bron always had the keys. AD was always in the passenger seat. He never wanted to drive. Brown been driving, been swerving that corner. Whoa, whoa, you feel me, Brown? You know what I'm saying? Been swerving on it. You feel me? So for them to get a what we've been saying the whole time, they need to get a what? A bucket getter. They got a bucket monster. All he see is the bucket. He know nothing but in the rim. That's all he know in his head. And my thing they talking about, you like you said, they got rid of defense. I seen a report 4 minutes after they said we're looking to get centers. Guess what? You know how easy to get somebody to play defense when you just got somebody that can drop 35 points a game. Very easy to get somebody to guard the rim or play some defense when we just got somebody that's professionally known to get a bucket. Like you said, yes, he plays slow. But I just watched that edit today, bro, where JJ Redick talked about how Luka, his best thing is his deceleration. Like you said, he plays slow because guess what? He goes off your momentum. If you're moving too fast, he slows down, hits you with a step back. If he blows past you, he gets to the rim. If he feel like you on his hip, he can either push you off because he's 6'7", 6'8", push off, you know what I'm saying, get to his spot. So my thing is, it's a beautiful trade on both sides because now you got Kyrie. Kyrie, he's the number one scorer. PJ's getting in that. He's in that corner boy swaggy P bag where he getting his shots off, and AD coming in. He getting to the Baja, and you get Lively at the 5. So AD finally can have the 4 position that he been wanting for his whole entire NBA career. It's a win-win both sides, I think, and it's good for basketball too. Because the Lakers are popping again. Boston been popping. Dallas is popping. Because think about it, you still got Klay Thompson. Don't forget about it. You feel me? You still got Klay Thompson over there. So like, I think both sides won because Lakers got the money. You feel me to get somebody. I think to me personally, before I end my segment, I think the Lakers should get Dwight Howard, veteran minimum, and that's all I got to say with my last. He ain't got to start, but I think they should get Dwight Howard. Still in shape, and when it comes to defense and locking down players, loving to death.
Damn.
That's me,
Fresh
gang.
out of
I was
Taiwan.
not expecting Dwight Howard to be mentioned in this conversation.
Oh man, Dwight Howard is my guy.
He's still active.
That's
Man,
crazy.
super
That's,
active.
that's old buck right there.
Yeah, not NBA active though,
Like,
but that's
for
a
real,
different
like
debate.
talking about
What?
like
Dancing with the
LeBron,
star
talking
active.
about
He wanted though.
talk about LeBron and
He didn't
Bronny on
win
the
the
same team right now. I mean, like, they're not playing them as much as you think they would, but like obviously that's a development thing. He's a rookie; they're not gonna like start him as much. So now they get Luca,
To help
chopping,
develop him.
he's chopping shit up in the next couple of years. You know, that's just a development thing. To whereas on the Mavericks, you already got a pretty decently established team. You got Kyrie, you got a couple good fucking centers, you got a couple good people in the back shooting, but like you lose Luka, so like I don't know really how they're gonna like mix players in. I'm not a big basketball guy like that, but like really I think they can just like you said in this next like couple of weeks take a like couple looks at maybe some like power forwards and somebody who can just get in and drive like LeBron can, because they lost that in Luka. Like you said, they can't drive in hard like he could. Decelerate and back up and shoot real quick. Like so, Kyrie's the only one who can do that on that team right now. So you got to have someone, the yin and the yang, somebody who can stop and go quick, and then someone who can just stop and make everyone worry about where he's gonna pass the ball or if he's just gonna straight up lob that bitch. So like I think all around it's just a good mix up of like you're saying, like getting some talent on some different teams and chopping it up, because like Golden State was that team for a while. Boom, their pieces are going everywhere now. So now we're seeing how that happens, seeing the development of those teams, and now we're getting some of that new shit going on. So I'm excited, and definitely like maybe a little bit more of a reason for me to keep watching, get more into it. So that's all I can say.
What about you, Joe? What you got? What you think?
Well, I like to think about things from a GM standpoint. And when you think about that, bro, the age difference for what the trade was actually like, the actual trade, there was what, one first round pick, or I don't remember. It was like one or two picks.
2029.
Yep, 2029.
Yeah. Um, it just don't make a lot of sense. I feel like the Mavericks should have got a lot more out of it. It almost makes it feel like there was other factors at play. You feel me? Like, and somehow the Lakers always end up making a massive trade for the superstar of the generation to carry on the legacy of the Lakers. It just really, really sounds a little fishy to me, bro. I don't understand it completely, but just between Luca and AD, Luca's only played 22 games this year. AD's played 42. Last year, Luca played 70, 76 for AD. Neither of them have ever completed a full entire season. Matter of fact, the most games they've played was 75 and 76, which is just crazy to me. Like, health issues for both of them. And I don't know. I just can't comprehend why the Mavericks traded away Luca.
Nobody cares.
Dude, I just can't comprehend it. I'm trying to like make it make sense somehow. GM, like maybe it was a money thing. 40 million for Luca. AD, he was damn near the same price. There's just not a lot of factors that help me make it make sense.
They said the biggest contract in superstar history, 368
Bro,
million.
Yep. Yep.
the Lakers just fucking hit a lottery. You know what I'm saying? Like with what they got him for and who they got, the young superstar, future
Mhm.
Hall of Famer. I feel I and then for one more point before I'm done with my segment. Kyrie, I'm happy because he's gonna be that first option, but I also feel bad because AD has to be the first option as an offensive option. You feel me? He does not play well
You got to
catch and
drive.
shoot as a second player. You know what I'm saying? Or as that second player. So he's just gonna clog up that, especially if they put him at the four. He's just gonna clog that whole fucking offense up. Um,
You really
so
think?
at the same time, I'm happy for Kyrie. I'm kind of like, damn, I feel bad. So, what about you, Trey? What you thinking?
Oh, so I agree with Ding on the fact that I think it was a terrible trade for both teams. But
Mm,
I also think both teams got something they wanted out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like AD is the perfect fit next to Kyrie Irving, if you want me to be honest. Because AD is an off ball. Like he's the number one option for your post. You know what I'm saying? And Kyrie needs to be your number one ball handler for you to succeed. So like I think they both got what they needed out of it. Luke going to LA is going to be, oh my god, a European player in a big market. We haven't gotten that yet for one. For two, we're gonna see him thrive under LeBron James. Like if he gives him the blueprint
That's his favorite
to
player.
getting in shape and like working out, you know what I'm saying, and that longevity, it's up. It's oh wait,
I agree.
Quan in the chat.
It's
What
good,
it do,
Quan.
Quan?
Oh, what's good, y'all? My bad.
Yo,
All right, so you're after Trey now at this point. This is how we're
Yeah.
rolling.
I want to
Yeah.
speak last anyway, bro.
Bet,
I
bet,
like
But
that
bet.
idea.
I think I just think it's a terrible trade GM wise, but as a superstar, it's a great trade. Go ahead.
Real quick, I think we should tell Quan what we're talking about so he can be ready because he's next.
Inform
Yeah,
him,
go.
Joe.
So we're talking about the Luca and AD trade and our thoughts and how it benefited each team, that type of stuff. My bad,
All
Trey.
right.
Go ahead.
No, you good, you good. I think Luca's gonna become like literally the next big thing for LA for sure, for sure. But they
Hmm.
lost. They like I said, defense is key to winning games. So they lost that. They lost that with AD.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, the Mavs got a lot better at defense. You think he's gonna clog it? I think he's gonna thrive at the four.
Talk offensively.
See, I think he'll
I think.
thrive on both sides of the ball. He's always
Mhm.
thrived at the four. Like as the Pelicans, remember when him and Boogie teamed up? That shit was
Very
nasty
Like
nice.
I
Yeah,
just feel like they
present.
lost a shooter. I feel like they
for
need more.
sure. But they PJ Washington is gonna thrive.
This dude, Trey.
PJ, it's
Okay.
like you said, they lost a shooter.
Well, hold on. What did he say? Type, type shit. Listen, my
Type
little,
shit.
my thing is they are saying they lost a shooter, but my thing is I feel like AD always been saying he always wants to play the four. If he goes over, he can play the four. But I'm thinking LA. I'm thinking about LA. LeBron is still playing the highest basketball I ever seen somebody even play in life for real. Not even take age off. You just look at him. If you look at Bron, you did. If you never watched basketball, you watch LeBron James play. You say, "Oh my God, this guy's amazing." No matter, you know what I'm saying. No matter what,
You wouldn't
if
even
you
know he's
never.
40.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you take that, and then you got mine. We got Marquise Morris. They got four. They just replaced him with another forward that does catch and shoot and plays
He's
scrappy
old and
defense.
very old.
Scrappy defense, good defense. My thing is, you get Luca that give when Luca come back, that's 30. That's 30 points right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving 30 right there. He's scrappy. He no, you know what I'm saying? Your men's, you feel me? So having him, that's good defense. That's what I'm saying. They got the money to pick up a five that can play defense and defend the rim. You know what I'm saying? Scoring, you know what I'm saying, they just got somebody to get the bucket. And you know what I'm saying, they still got Reeves, still got Dalton, you feel me? Bronny's a scrappy defender too, you feel me? But he's not gonna play too much. But I'm saying Cam Reddish, I hope he get into his two-way bag. I need him to. But that's all I got to say for mine.
Real
Trey.
quick before I end my segment, this is also the first time any All NBA players have been traded for each other at the deadline
Facts. History in the
ever.
making.
And you're taking an NBA player like AD who can be a top five player. In my opinion, he could be better than JT when he's healthy.
But it's about effort.
Hmm.
Okay,
I ain't
and then
taking
you're
on
also
JT.
taking Luca, who's a top three player, and you're swapping. That's never happened. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. We got to
Right.
see a
Right.
crazy switch up.
That's true.
Yeah,
But that's all I gotta say. Quan, what you think?
it's crazy. It's real.
All right. So both teams won the trade. On God, Mavs got the big they needed, bro, in AD because AD is I would say top three big in the league when healthy, if not the best when healthy, bro. And they've needed a big. Two guards was not the answer. Never was. Love Luca. Gotta see him go, bro. But Luca's gonna benefit just in LA, bro, with LeBron. LeBron's gonna teach him so many things about team basketball, bro. Like it's gonna be nasty over there. Now the Lakers still need a big though, and I keep seeing them talk about Walker Kessler, and he's averaging a double double in Utah right now. And if they do get him, I'm
Mm,
telling you, LA is gonna be a problem.
damn.
Simple.
I did not know that.
All right,
Go
is
ahead,
it my
Would
Joe.
turn?
you would you rather before you go? Would you rather the Lakers get Walker Kessler or Miles Turner?
Or Dwight Howard.
No, it's a vet minimum. They don't count.
I'm not. Yeah, not the way. Um.
No
What
dead
about
ass though
Demontis
on the bench. Don't
Sabonis?
play with D White.
Oh
Yeah.
What
God.
about Demontis Sabonis?
Just to
Yeah.
grab
Teams are
board,
falling apart.
like defense. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
straight.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll take that for sure.
Thank you.
But no,
Sabonis.
those questions though, I'm taking Walker, bro, just because he's a better big interior big. Miles Turner's a 3-point shooter, bro. Do the Lakers really need another 3-point shooter?
Stretch five, nigga.
Whoa,
And
Miles
he's
Turner is
25,
definitely an
bro.
interior big.
Huh?
Miles Turner is definitely an interior big when they got on the defensive end. I would not say he's not.
No, I'm talking about, he's on offense stretch five though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking. Yeah, offensive though, he is
but
definitely.
they just want defense, nigga.
That's why you get Kessler. He's a scrapper. He young as hell. He
I'm
got
not,
the
no,
what fight and
I,
bite.
I agree, but I also think Miles Turner is no sleeper on the defensive end, and you got a 3-point shooter that is a better 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
3-and-D.
Don't
I
take
don't
it
think
from
Miles
Halliburton.
on the Lakers.
I think Dean.
That's my guy.
Dean, did you throw a name in there too?
Demonis Sabonis.
Kings should
Sacramento
blow it up.
Kings.
Kings should blow
He's
it
not,
up.
he's not getting traded, bro. I don't think.
The Kings are falling apart, bro. They just gave away their best piece, De'Aaron Fox, for
Hold on, hold
who?
on, hold on,
Luka
hold on,
did.
hold
Zach
on, hold
LaVine.
on. We're not there yet. We're not
Luka
there.
got
Let
traded.
Chandler go. We're not there yet, Gangos.
Hold on, we
Luka,
Okay.
I just want
Yeah.
to say Luka got traded. Nobody's off the board, bro. Top three
Yeah.
players got traded, bro, for a 31-year-old center.
Very true. Very true.
But since it's my turn, I want to talk a little bit different than some of my friends here. I want to talk to the Mavs fans because I was there when we got an 18-year-old Luka Doncic that they said wouldn't be shit. He wouldn't lead them to the finals. I was there through the Kristaps Porzingis problems. I was there when we got Jalen Brunson and watched him walk for nothing, and we got that close. I was there when they said Kyrie would blow up the team, and they would never make it to the finals with two all-star guards. And I was there when we did make it to the finals, and we fell short because of injuries. What they did to Luka
Because of
Doncic was an
injuries.
absolute betrayal, bro. Absolute betrayal. Cost him $116 million. Made him and his family move when he was supposed to be the next Dirk of their franchise. When Dirk passed the torch to this man, when we invested 9 years into this man's career. I'm talking before he was in the NBA. So, that's what I wanted to say first. As for the trade, I'm kind of excited to see Luka in a new franchise, The Mavericks tried to build around him. They obviously couldn't get the job done. I think it was a small market problem. I don't blame the GM for that. I do blame Nico for making a stupid decision and trading him with the first team that he talked to. He could have got a way better deal for him, bottom of the line. He shouldn't have traded him at all. And that's how the Mavs fans feel, and I feel for y'all. But, I'm going to the Lakers with Luka. So, I'm ready to see him and LeBron tear it up. And that's all I got to say.
All right, Trey, on to you.
That shit.
First things first, this nigga's not a Mavs fan.
I was.
Second
The
thing
Mavs just went to L.A. The Mavs just went to L.A. The whole culture.
Second thing second. Luka Doncic wouldn't get in shape. So as a GM standpoint, he's smart as fuck for getting rid of Luka. If a nigga don't listen to you, and one thing that you need for him to do is pick up the pace, and you can't do that shit, get the fuck out of there, nigga. With the
Wait,
Yo, money.
How
What
many
do you guys
millions
say?
of dollars
I
are
got
they
the
paying?
I got the GM.
So-
I'll have the GM segment. I just want to say, as a GM, I feel like out of shape Luca is still giving you fucking 35, 10 and 10. I don't give a fuck. You
Hold up.
okay,
do
but
what
if the
you
whole
do.
offense can't
And
keep
if he
up, then
happen
why
to
are you
turn
there?
27 and get in shape, thank the Lord. But right now, I'm cool,
Hold up. Luka Doncic just last season,
Shout out if y'all
when he
new
was
to the
about
stream,
as
hit the
big,
follow button. We
dropped
Toxic Goon
71
podcast right
points.
now. We're talking
What are we
about
worried
the
about his
AD,
conditioning for?
the AD
We seen him
and Luka
hoop.
trade right now.
He's
We're all
never failed
chatting
us
it up.
before. So why are you planning for a future disaster
Hit the follow
that might
button.
never
You know what I'm saying?
happen?
If you're late to the segment, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Trey.
Injury.
What do you guys say?
Cause nigga, you're planning for a future disaster because the nigga can't perform in the finals when you're tired.
He
Nigga,
was
fourth
the
quarter
only
not
one that
playing no
performed.
defense.
He was the only one that performed in the finals. Where was Kyrie?
Just because you drop 35 don't mean nothing when the nigga on the other end is giving you 35 and he's a nobody. You feel me? That nigga's over there giving you buckets. He ain't playing no
tripping.
defense, nigga. What are you talking about?
You tripping. Nobody else barely averaged double digits in the finals besides Luka.
Did anybody else see Luka Doncic playing defense in the finals? Anybody else? Raise a hand.
Oh no, he
Raise
got
your
cooked.
hand
He
if
was
you've seen
in
him playing good defense.
shrimp fried rice.
Did anybody else see a
No.
stat leader in the finals besides
Hibachi.
Luka Doncic?
What are we talking about?
Did anybody else see a
How's the
stat
product
leader in the
All right.
playoffs besides
Give me-
Luka Doncic? No, you didn't, because he led all of them.
By not
At
playing, but he
25
didn't play
years old.
defense.
Don't matter. He led
Defense
in
wins
all the
games.
stats.
You could go drop 35, but if you can't play defense, you're gonna lose. Like
I'm
So
trying
you
to
telling me if Kyrie didn't perform at least a little bit better, they couldn't have won?
Kyrie play defense.
The defense wasn't the problem. Kyrie had 7 points.
It's
Kyrie
not.
had 7 points.
Yo, you're a professional basketball player
Listen,
and can't fucking
let me
play
break this
defense.
down.
It's
You're a
crazy.
professional basketball player and you can't score more than 7 points in the finals.
Okay, and he's a professional basketball player and can't even lose over two.
Jimmy
He can't
Joe,
even
you're
lose
gonna have
over
to
20
wait
He
because
doesn't
pounds.
need
What are
to.
we
they're
He's
not
talking
gonna
considered
win,
about?
top
bro.
He was
71
drinking beer in
anyway.
the conference
On
finals.
your favorite player. On
Who?
your all-star.
Hold on.
Who?
Luca.
Hold
Him.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
And he couldn't go back and get a fucking stop. What is we talking about?
That wasn't the issue. That wasn't the
It's
issue.
all.
Oh,
It's
what?
always an issue.
Our second option didn't perform. He was
So why
not
did they
there.
trade that nigga for some defense then? Tell me why
Because
did they
they're
trade him for
dumb.
defense, gang?
How many people have just said this was the dumbest trade in NBA history? I'd even say in sports history.
Not,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's not the
It was
argument.
the
The
worst
argument is
trade.
he couldn't play defense, so they traded him for a nigga who will.
That's
Listen,
your
listen.
opinion, bro.
Gibby has something to
Traded a
say.
franchise player
Gibby
for
has
somebody
something.
who's injury prone.
Gibby has something to say, y'all. Gibby has something to say, y'all.
Gibby
So
knows I'm cooking. That's why he's
Gibby
over there
goes first.
laughing.
Gibby has
so
something to
I
say.
was about to
goes first.
say somebody said
Joe
something
Buddy goes
about
next.
like not being like what's the word, like fit and in shape, but like you're telling me when you exercise and get your shit right, you are less prone to injuries. And didn't he get injured?
It was a
Thank
He
you.
has
calf
been injured this
strain.
season.
He didn't tear his ACL.
It doesn't
His calf
matter.
wouldn't
The
get
calf,
strained if his
that's a
calf is
minor
fucking
strain, bro.
nice.
Like that is if you just don't stretch.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up.
Like that's
Because they
that's oh hold on. That is lazy. And the fact that Luka Doncic didn't want to fucking get into shape and just 1, 2, 3, count to 10 to fucking calf stretch
We
his
still
shit
talking
and he gets
about how
injured
we're talking
because
about
of
the
it.
Luka
That
Doncic
is like
situation
showing that
in
he's
the
not
LA
ready to
situation.
go into the
I'm telling you,
fucking
Luka
big
Doncic
leagues and
being they
take
talking
that
about him being
fucking,
lazy
Dirk,
right now. If y'all missed
Dirk
this
Nowitzki
segment,
step.
you knew
Like,
this shit,
and
hit
that-
the
that's
follow
why.
button. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
We gotta,
Joe
Follow
Money's
we gotta
next.
look
YouTube.
at
You know
the
what I'm
time
saying?
too.
Joe's
And
next.
then so I just got one more thing to say, Chandler.
22
and then we're
minutes.
done. We gotta move on.
Yeah, we
Next,
gotta move on.
yeah. So my thing is he got a calf strain in the NBA Finals. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like he played the whole season, did his thing. When did he get his calf strain?
this season.
This season? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
they
we was
traded
talking about
him
when he
while
got
he
hurt
was
last year
injured.
in the finals. What was his injury? What he was playing with in the finals?
His ankle. Something with his ankle and
I
his
thought that
knee.
was also a calf strain.
No, it was his ankle and his shoulder. That's what it was. Because he had to shoot with
An
his left hand.
ankle in his shoulder.
He had to shoot with his left hand.
You play and do that much and you get some injuries. In condition or not, I'm still taking the 35. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I think either way, it's a win-win. You know, um, if he does or if he doesn't, you're still winning with Luca. He's a phenomenal player. But go ahead, Chandler, and then we'll move on to the next.
The Spurs and
I ain't gonna go crazy. I just
Peace.
wanted to, let Gibby know because I know he don't like watch basketball like that. But like, I just gotta say, calling Luca lazy is insane. This man don't have an off season. And I know you don't watch basketball, but after he's done in the NBA season and the playoffs, taking his team to the finals, he goes back home to play in the Euro League.
No, he
He doesn't
doesn't.
have an off
Here
season.
in
He
Smoke
works
Hookah.
all year round.
No, he did not.
He did
Yes, he
not play in the
did.
Euro League, bro.
Yes, he did. He does every off season. He plays in the Euro League.
That nigga was
Every
racing
off
horses,
season.
hitting the hookah, and drinking hella beer. Stop
It was
playing with
a
him,
it was
bro.
a whole
That
problem.
nigga was worried about the hoes. He
He
was
had to have
not
a
worried about
conversation
what
with
he was doing next
HR.
season, bro.
You see
He
the
had to have
second
a
part, Chandler?
conversation
Man.
with HR because they were worried about his
See the
conditioning
second
if
part,
he
Chandler?
kept playing in two different leagues in the same year. He
Okay.
plays in the EuroLeague for Slovenia.
So mind you this. Let's say yes, that he is playing in 2 leagues during the same year. Why the hell has he not lost 20 more pounds in water weight? Why
he
is he
doesn't need to.
still what do you mean?
What does he need to for?
What do you tell me another NBA
That's-
player besides Nikola Jokic who is that big?
I could tell you one that can't hoop like Luca can, Zion
Who?
Williamson.
Yeah, but that's not the who we're
Okay.
talking about. Two
Okay,
different
I
positions.
understand, but I'm saying comparing Zion and Luca, who are both out of shape.
Two
Luca's out of
different
shape.
niggas.
He's athletic. He's athletic out of
Two
shape.
different players.
Compare people
Two
in
totally
different.
Okay,
different players.
okay. All right, so now we gotta cap this one and move on to the
Please.
next
I'm
one.
going to get angry.
Spurs. Go to the Spurs.
He did
You
not
want to
play in the
bring up the
EuroLeague,
next
Chandler.
I got
Yes,
you.
I don't know what the
I
league's
got it.
called, but he played for
And
Slovenia.
then you can go ahead and
I'll look
give
it up
us
later.
your.
I'll put it in
The
the video.
Olympics? The
Let's
Olympics?
say
FIBA?
next segment. What say? Go set next segment. Listen, next segment is Who won the
All right.
trade? Spurs or the Kings?
Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on,
Spurs.
hold on. Start with Ding. Talk to me.
I'll
Well,
go
let's
over.
start
Okay.
with the
Yeah.
Talk to me, Ding.
So De'Aaron Fox. Like, okay, I don't want to sound like a hater, but I hate. I hate
You
Victor
always hating.
Wembanyama.
It's okay.
Hating ass niggas.
That's your
I
perspective. It's
hate
okay.
Recycler.
Victor Wembanyama. Why are you 7'5" and only shooting 9 threes a game? That makes no sense to me, bro. I'm gonna go back on from the last podcast. Why are you doing that, bro? If you go to mid range, do some more late, like anything else, but shoot nine. Him and De'Aaron Fox could be the next Kobe and Shaq. All he gotta do is go in and drive. Nobody's stopping him. He's 7'5", bro.
Oh
He's gotta
God.
gain a little bit of weight, a little bit of muscle, but like De'Aaron Fox is nice. He's one of the I say he's top 5 point guards in the league right now. He's been hooping this year. I think the Kings are 24-24, which is not the greatest record, but you look at every game, I think De'Aaron Fox averaging at least 26 points a game, like 7 assists. Spurs are gonna be nasty, especially I don't think Greg Popovich. I haven't been keeping up with the Spurs too much. I know he was out with health issues, but
Hmm.
he's one of the greatest coaches of all time.
Yeah, Papa is a goat.
He is definitely coaching from the sideline, coaching from wherever he's at. He's involved with the team. With that kind of leadership, the Spurs can go places, and I want them to. I got a parlay on Victor Wembanyama. I need him to pick it up a little bit.
Check
You
check
funny as
check your parlay real
okay.
quick. We're
I
non
just
gambling
did.
stream. We're non
I
gambling
just
stream.
did.
Check your shit. All right. All right.
I got it for the season. I need him to average, I think, 27 points for the season. He's at like 26.2 or something like that.
So
But
let's.
De'Aaron Fox is a nice pickup, especially with veteran leadership from Chris Paul, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, point guards of all time. Point God.
don't
Come
do
on
that.
here, come on. That's point God, bro. That's point God.
Who?
Mm-mm.
Chris Paul. We already know.
All right. So listen, my bro,
He's never
my
won a
take.
chip, but
Oh, my fault. Then you said
Mm.
my
Well,
fault.
that's
are you good? On to you, Dre.
great.
All right. So listen, my take on it all, bro, is I'm definitely confuddled why this trade happened, bro. Zach Levine going to the Kings because threw me off. Because my thing is, listen, I'm not too sure. Someone enlighten me. Who got Chicago for Zach Levine?
Chicago got picks.
Okay.
Got picks and a
No,
couple
Oh,
players.
they got two players or
They
They
got
players.
got
some
Kevin
random
Kevin
motherfuckers,
Herter and some other dudes.
okay, that's good for
some
Chicago.
PY.
They need
They
picks so
ain't,
they
they
can
ain't gonna do nothing.
figure out new superstars for Chicago. That's cool. But my thing is, bro, Zach Levine to the Kings. I don't know. I don't like. It's just
Can
like,
I
bro, y'all
can I
put
add
it.
this real quick?
Yeah, yeah. Say,
So the only thing I think it's good is because Zach Levine and DeMar DeRozan played together on Chicago Bulls, and when they were playing, they first started off. It was him,
mm,
Lonzo, Zach Levine. They played well. Chicago was winning games. DeMar DeRozan and Zach Levine together play well, but other than that, they're both aging stars. I don't think it's. It would have been nice like 5 years ago, but like I don't know.
so
But back
so
to you, Dre.
so off what you said, bro. Like what I was already thinking, bro. All I think that just turned Sacramento is must see TV for that market. Like now you want to go to the game. Now you want to get out the house and go see them play because you got some superstars. That, you got especially Zach Levine. DeMar DeRozan, he not jumping like Jim like he used to with for the Raptors. But now you got Zach Levine. He's still flying. You know what I'm saying? Giving you 30. So you got exciting TV now. You feel me that you didn't have. So that's cool for them. For the Spurs. I don't like I like it for Fox, but my thing is, bro, y'all still in the building period, bro. Because my thing is, you look at your starting lineup, bro. You're gonna start Vassell and Castle, bro. You got that's a 6'4" guard and a 6'5" guard. You have no height, so like my thing is, I think Joe Fall might have died, but my thing you have no height no more. So like you have nobody. I'm saying you have no like small forward. So now you got to put Victor at the five. Then after you got to go. You go from 7'5", 6'5", 6'4", 6'3". Then Chris Paul 6'1". Like your team drops off so small. Then whatever your bench is, or left you use Jeremy. What's his name? Sokan. He's a tall type playmaker, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. I like the LA trade, but this trade was weird to me. But that's all I got to say about this segment.
Go ahead, Trey.
You go, Trey.
I just have a question for. I mean, everybody can answer this really quickly, but who do you guys really think Chris Paul will start with De'Aaron? No, I don't think so either.
I
I
think
think
they're
it.
gonna go back and forth.
Yes, I think so. He's been efficient this year, so I don't know. I haven't watched him, so I'm gonna say yes. I don't know.
Chris Paul's had a good. I've been watching Spurs. Chris Paul's had a great year, but like De'Aaron Fox is a way more younger, more athletic point guard
Yeah,
that
he's
can
he's
pass and do what Chris
he's
Paul can do.
fast
So
as
like,
shit. Top
if you bring him off the
top
bench,
five fastest
that
player
bench
in
you
the league
get a
for
lot
sure.
better.
Yeah, that's true. They can because you can develop them off the bench. That's smart too.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's
I
smart.
think they're gonna start Chris Paul though, and like I think they're gonna do that specifically because he's a better playmaker. I think they're gonna use him to kind of warm Victor Wembanyama up for the game, and then once they kind of get him going, then bring De'Aaron Fox in for that scoring boost. You know what I mean? Um, that's
I
the game plan
see.
I would go with.
What you gotta say,
What's up,
Quan?
Quan?
All right, bro. Going off of what Trey said for real, going back to the Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox, I don't see that. It's gonna be Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox. I can see that. I can see
Mm,
De'Aaron Fox two, Stephon running the one. You know,
Really? You think De'Aaron could run the two?
I
easily.
think so.
I don't think so.
How tall is he?
I don't think he has a consistent
He's
enough
like
jumper to
6'3",
do it. That's all.
6'4".
Everything else, he fits the package. I don't think he has a jump shot to do it. To be an
You don't
off-ball
really have
jump
to have a
shooter,
jumper.
Developed it a little bit better
You
though.
don't have to be a
but to be
jumper.
an off-ball shooter,
They have Victor Wembanyama shooting 9 threes a game, bro.
okay, but he actually shoots that bitch since he was goddamn 12 years old, my nigga. Like, he's 7'5". You gonna tell that nigga no, or he might smack the shit out you. Like, there's a
Okay.
difference.
I do gotta add this on Dre's point. Jeremy Sohan, whatever the fuck
he's
his
a good
name is, crazy
playmaker.
hair motherfucker. Yeah, he's number 4. He'll be their power forward. He's 6'8". So they're not going super small. He's not big by
He's a
any means,
playmaker
but
though.
he's
Like he's not a
Yeah,
big
he's still
guard.
six
He's
eight and he can grab
His
rebounds. He still
his
grabs.
jumper is slow as
he
shit.
guards one through.
I'm
He barely can guard. He guards one through threes for and a little bit of forward, but he's not that type of guy. All I gotta say about his my thing is, well, this is the one thing I can say that in my full segment. Like I have nothing else to say about this trade. I know it's a weird trade, but all I can say is you do not trade for Darian Fox and get him on your team, and you put that motherfucker on the bench. No, you fucking
No,
don't.
no.
No, you fucking don't. You cannot get Darian Fox on your. You cannot get Fox on your team and bench. No, 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 no. And my thing is, I don't know what lineup they're gonna do, but my thing is, basketball just made me want to watch. I'm definitely about to watch the next Spurs game, Kings game, Lakers game, and Mavericks game because I can't wait to see this.
February 28th, Lakers
K for
Mavericks.
MVP. That's all I gotta say.
It's the 25th.
Gabe, you got any thoughts?
I'm just letting the people
I
know.
will add this real quick. De'Aaron Fox is shooting 50% from the field goal and 33% from the three. So he can
Which
shoot a little
isn't
bit.
which is
Bro.
great.
He's gotten better.
But is that off the dribble or is it catch and shoot? That's what I want. That's all I need to know. Because I bet you
I can't.
80% of them shots is off the dribble, nigga. Like,
35
just
minutes.
all I'm saying is the man. Like, you got to think about how great of a pick and roll that is. The
yeah.
fastest point guard in the league, who is if Victor's not under the rim, he get into that bucket now. Or he could if he gets stopped. Oh, you just throw that bitch up now. Victor gonna grab it wherever the fuck it's at. You feel me?
I will add Fox has had 16 40-point games this season.
He's been balling this season. He's had a great season.
16
Mm-hmm.
40s.
16. 16 40s.
Crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You you
Boy
can't
been in
you
that
can,
James Harden
you
bag.
can't put him on the
We might
bench.
see. We
40
might.
piece nugget.
We might see Spurs in the conference finals this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Within the
I'm
It's
next
looking
three
telling
to
like
you,
that.
4 years at least,
Oklahoma City's knocking them out, bro.
they for sure will. They for sure will. Nobody can stop
That's
Shea.
how it ends up.
That
Yeah,
nigga's a bucket.
we still got a lot of season left
Joe, you talk about the segment yet?
because they
No.
can
All
meet in
right,
the
Joe
conference
Money.
All
finals.
right, Joe, you talk
Let's
about
see.
Joe.
Joe,
Talk about it. You
yeah.
end it off.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back. I missed. My bad. I had some hotel connection issues here.
Understandable.
But I'm back here, and I missed a few of y'all segments, so I don't know exactly what we talked about. So I'm gonna hit you with the GM standpoint again. I think Spurs obviously winners. You feel me? They got a great
Yes.
player to go with Victor, and they still have a piece in CP3 that I'm not sure what they're gonna do with. Um, Besides that, Zach Levine on the Kings, I think it's a swing for the fences. You know, you fucked it up with
Chat
Darren
Joe
Fox,
Money
so let's just
52 is
try to
out of
make
town right
something
now.
work. It is
So
what it
that's why it
is.
makes it a little difficult right now.
Um,
But he's out of town right now,
yeah.
but he's still in
And
the
the other
podcast.
team
He's
won because
locked
they got
in.
hella
So
picks.
listen, like, follow,
The
subscribe to the
Bulls. So
podcast. Toxic Goon Podcast. We're popping off.
good
What
all
up,
Best thing
Bang?
in
around.
the world.
Dink.
I just gotta point out,
Episode 2.
Oklahoma City is beating the Bucks 107-67 right now.
Smack, smack!
They've been doing things like
There's no
that.
Dame or Giannis.
No,
That's
Giannis
belt ass.
No Dame or Giannis.
For real?
don't matter.
Dame's playing.
Yeah, no, they're not playing. I
I
bet
just
on
saw
them and it
Dame.
voided.
I just saw Dame.
You
Hey,
lying, bro. I bet
we
on him
could
and it voided, gang.
I'm watching the game live.
Jeez.
they could have let the OKC score 98 in the first half.
Here's
All
my
right.
You know,
little challenge.
So,
throwing that out there.
Joe, what's the next segment?
Let's talk. Let's go around the room and let's try to keep this one quick so we can stay in our time limit. But Cade, okay, let's talk Cade and how he's officially an All Star now.
Can we
Motorcade.
clap it up real quick? Can we clap it up real
Motorcade.
quick?
Motorcade.
Oh,
Motorcade. Motorcade. Come on, man. Shout out to Motor. Come on. Shout out to K Cunningham, man. Doing the damn thing.
Hey,
Cade's killing him, man.
I mean that's what he's doing. He's killing that shit. He needs to.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Ever
Treat
since
niggas like they
Ivy
butter
went
out
out,
there.
he realized he's got to get buckets.
And
It's
he's
since
been
basketball's back, baby.
It's his team.
getting, man.
All right, so trade
Oh
trade.
no, man.
Right,
I got that same sweatshirt, Gibby.
This
What'd
shit's
you say,
fire,
Quan?
ain't it?
I said Trey brought up a topic, and I love it, bro. And I could really see it from Detroit, bro. I think Detroit's gonna make a trade. I think we need to see D Book in a Pistons uniform.
Okay. As
Mm.
much as I would love that, Devin Booker is one of my favorite players all time. Suns are never gonna trade him. I know Chandler said to begin with, if they trade Luca, anybody can get traded. The
He ain't
Suns are
wrong.
never gonna trade Booker
Thinks he can
ever.
Yeah.
be.
We
That's
also
their
thought
franchise
we also
player.
thought they weren't gonna trade Luca.
That's
Yeah.
what I said from the begin with. I don't care.
That don't make no sense. I'm still
Booker has
fucked up.
been
Yeah.
with the Suns since what, 2013?
Since he was drafted.
I'm talking about Luca's son.
Yes,
Yes,
hey,
Trey?
didn't the Lakers almost trade Kobe twice?
Almost don't count.
Yes, it does, nigga. Because nigga,
Detroit.
they only didn't trade him because the nigga said don't trade him.
Almost don't count.
Kobe requested a trade.
Only
and
horseshoes
still-
and hand grenades. It's a fact.
Yeah, and then
Statistical
he took
fact.
that shit. But he said don't trade me. Actually,
Only horseshoes and hand grenades.
All right, so who we starting with for this Cade topic?
I mean, I think we all agree that he's a superstar, right? Like,
Course.
yeah. Like I don't think there's much to talk about. We clapped it up. We
Hold on. Let me say
congratulated,
something.
bro.
Listen.
I got something.
all right,
Tim-
go for it.
I would just say I think the Pistons have a really good player. I think he's going to be the future of the franchise, but we need to start moving and rebuilding around him because the team around him is not good. We need to make some moves. There's a lot of young guys out there.
Stay
Hold up,
young.
hold up. There's a
I'm-
lot of
I'm
young guys
after
out there
you.
on rookie contracts that are better than the young guys we have. And I think we need to move some of our young guys for a couple veteran players as well, so we can have some mentorships for the new young guys we bring in. I think that's the best strategy for the Pistons, and I hope to see it. For real.
Then you go. I'm after you, bro.
All right. So, not only did we lose Jaden Ivey, I'm pretty sure, our shooting guard, who was averaging what, I think 25 points a game or something like that, off a killer injury. I forgot who did it, but somebody ran straight into that man's knee, head first, head butted him.
Tough.
Nasty work.
Nigga said,
But he was hooping, bro. Him and Cade together, they were both, I think, combined averaging like 55 points a game. And that's crazy work for a young
I don't think
core.
everybody needs to go.
We have no.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
saying
everybody
that,
does.
but we have a good young core. We don't have to trade for a lot right now. We have to build around this young core that we have. We still have good draft picks. We're not doing the greatest in the league. I think we're what, like eighth place in the
Hold on, hold on,
East.
hold on, hold on. Now I gotta jump in, John. I gave you. Look, I tried to stop my segment, but I gotta. Come on, Ghost. Listen. Hold on. Listen. First off, about my Detroit fucking Pistons. Hold on, Gangos. We are number 6. Well, I think we're still
Six.
six in the. We're six. I'm not. That means no play in. That means playoffs. Come on. That means we play ball. Come on. And listen. Y'all talking about getting new veterans. Listen. Let me tell you something. That's gonna fuck your brains if you haven't playing basketball or watching basketball. Not playing basketball, watching basketball this season. I went to the game. I went to a game this season. I'm about to go to another one probably this month. You feel me? But listen, do y'all understand that Tobias Harris is playing better than Paul George right now? Hold on. My mic almost fell. Did that comprehend your head? Tobias Harris is playing better than Paul George. Hold on, Trey. Hold on. Give me a second. Malik Beasley, the veteran that couldn't make a bucket for the Lakers when they got him. He is shooting lights out. He is playing beautiful basketball. Do you understand why? Because, like I be saying, Motorcade has made basketball, first off, fun. Two, exciting. And Jalen Durant is first off, he is what you call monster rim protector. And Mister, I'm dunking on your motherfucking ass. When I say on your motherfucking ass, I'm dunking on your motherfucking ass. Listen. And then Isaiah Stewart, that's a pit bull. When I say a pit bull, once he get in the game, he come off the bench, but once you let him off the leash, he gonna bite your motherfucking ass, or if he don't bite your ass, you gonna back the fuck up. I'm telling you, once you let him out, he gonna bite your motherfucking ass. You gonna back the fuck up. What do you say? You play with fucking Legos. I'm not playing games. Listen, when it comes to the Detroit Pistons, I think if we trade for a superstar, we should do that. If not, I think we should just keep playing ball right now because we're so young. We don't need to give up nothing. Our next pick is whatever it is, but the way we're playing basketball, being 6 right now, and we whooping people's ass, I love to see it. And shout out to K being an all-star. He deserves it, and that's all I got to say. Joe, hit me with the clap. Joe, can you hit me with the
I
emote real
just want to
quick?
tell y'all niggas the Pistons won.
Can I get the emote? Who he beat? Who he beat Trey today?
The Hawks.
What motor K do? What do you lead him to?
Victory, nigga.
I know he did, but tell them stats real quick for the next segment. Go.
Hey, real quick, over or under 25? I got over.
It just
He
popped
had
up.
30 points,
Goddamn, motor K. What else he do, Trey?
14 assists,
Damn, what else he do, Trey?
8 rebounds. No, I think it was 6 rebounds. 6 rebounds.
Goddamn, Trey. What else he do? How many steals, Trey?
No steals.
It don't matter, Trey.
He
Goddamn.
was getting buckets, nigga. He was getting buckets.
Give you motherfucker. You. I see you.
Real quick to finish it off.
All I was gonna say
He's just
is
hoping to parlays.
Shout
I'm
out to
just
K,
excited
baby.
that Detroit's got some hype behind it now. Like, Detroit, we had a rough year last
Love
year.
Cade.
We're still having a little bit of a rough year with the Lions and all that shit. So it's good to see that we got one team, and the Red Wings ain't been doing too hot either right now. So, but all I'm gonna say is we need some love in Detroit, and it's glad that we're getting the team that's actually doing something.
Shout out.
Some effort forward. Good shit to Cade. We got some good team. I mean,
Shout out to Gibby Hoodie.
Thank you. Shit's fire.
Who wanted to wrap it up?
But I just think that we could like low key, just like what you're saying, play like we're doing, man. Don't change it. Keep the fundamentals up and just keep shooting buckets.
We have 43 minutes.
I got this wrap up.
Go ahead.
All
Well,
right. So,
okay, my bad.
no, you're talking real quick, Joe.
No, I thought. No, now I'm tripping.
We have 43
I
minutes,
thought
boys,
you
already
weren't
into
talking.
it. Just
Okay,
let
go
me
ahead,
know.
Dave. Wrap it up.
Go ahead.
I'll
wrap
end
it
it
up.
and I'll start off the next one. All right. So I think the Pistons could use Lonzo Ball, and it's not like we have to trade anything big for him because Chicago's already trying to get rid of him. Lonzo Ball has elite ball knowledge. Don't even act like he does. I see that face. I see that face, Trey. He's got elite ball knowledge.
I'm not trading my
play a lot
players.
It's what the fuck I do?
We don't have to trade players.
He said
we
Dre,
can give up
not
like
you,
a
Trey.
third round. We can give up like a third round pick, and Chicago will be like, okay. But Chicago is completely demolishing their team. They are. They just traded Zach LaVine and they traded DeMar DeRozan. What are they going to keep Lonzo Ball for? Nothing. They got Kobe White.
Bucket getter.
They're trying to rebuild for a whole next rebuild.
We get Kobe
I think we
White.
can get
That's a
Lonzo
bitch
Ball for
bucket.
pretty cheap. He's a fucking getter. I never deny that. I used to be a Bulls fan. Hello, Jimmy Butler. That's my favorite player. But I think we get Lonzo Ball, and that'd be nice for us. But also to build on what you said before, you said Tobias Harris is doing better than Paul George. Is that
Yeah.
really a surprise? Paul George is a bum, bro.
Watch your
Whoa.
mouth,
I
Hey,
knew he
nigga.
was gonna end some shit. He nut.
Watch
He
your
nutty as
mouth, nigga.
hell.
Is it hey?
He
Is it
nutty
your
as
favorite
hell.
player,
I'm
Jimmy
telling you, I
Butler,
knew he
nigga?
gonna do some nut shit. He
That's
nutty as
wild.
hell.
Bro.
What's
What
next?
the
What's next?
fuck?
Is it your favorite player
What has
suspended?
Paul George done this year, bro?
Is it
Hey,
your
what's
favorite?
next,
What has
bro.
bro?
Jimmy Butler done this
He's like,
year?
what, 30 something, 38?
Bro,
What did Jimmy
he
Butler
is
do this
not.
year besides
Joe,
get
Joe,
suspended?
introduce us to the next segment. We're talking about the
We gotta move
WWE
on.
Royal Rumble.
We gotta
Joe,
move on.
walk us
End this
into that
segment before
one.
it gets heated,
Yeah,
Joe.
because I'm about to get heated in this
Okay.
bit.
Joe's the host.
Big
Listen to him.
heat.
Listen to him.
Let's
Joe's the
get
host.
into
Joe's the host. Listen to him.
Get no
Listen to
pick
him.
yet.
Joe's the host. Start.
basically what we're gonna slide into
Oh,
now is
my
one of my
segment.
biggest disappointments of this week.
Ask me.
Um,
Oh
the
shit! Wait, wait,
Royal
wait, wait, wait.
Rumble.
Give Quan a second. My fault. My fault, Quan.
I'll be 15, 20 seconds.
There you
First
go. My
off,
fault.
Detroit, and shout out to JB Birkenstaff. That boy is coaching the fuck out of them boys, man. Come on, that's coach of the year. Quit playing. It's up.
Damn, for real,
I
damn
like that. I
near.
like that. I like that, man. Good shit. Good shit. Shout out to the coach for sure, because he never got them niggas playing ball. Good shit, Quan.
Okay, so now what we're gonna jump into is the Royal Rumble from this week. I think it was a huge disappointment, but I'll get to that here in a second. Ding, you want to hit us off?
Wait, let's all
I'm
stay in
not
order. Let's
gonna.
stay in order for sure. Let's stay in order
Yep.
this time.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get to watch it at all. I saw some clips and I saw John Cena got eliminated, and after that, I didn't want to watch it. That's
That
all I
was
gotta say.
basically.
There wasn't nothing left.
That's all I
Right.
gotta say.
Okay, you
Can I
talk.
go last?
Listen, man. Well, first off, I'm gonna talk about what I seen. So I was watching a lot of different fights. I was watching the kick fights. Shout out to the kick. Shout out to Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Them fights was crazy. I don't know if y'all
Milk
watched
that.
that. But
Ooh,
listen,
R.I.P.
what I
Milk.
watched was definitely watched the Cody Rhodes and Kevin. Oh my goodness. When I say I was watching boxing too, that's why I was watching boxing too, but I'm saying every time I looked over and watched the WWE, they was bubbing to a different level. Cody was getting his ass whooped. I look again, Kevin getting his ass whooped. He when he hit him off the move off the thing and broke his goddamn. I thought Cody was broke his damn neck. Oh my god! Well, when Cody dropped him through the motherfucking letter, I knew
Alabama Slam.
instantly, I knew it's over. There's
He crunched that nigga.
it's over. All the old people in the back, look, all the haters saying it's fake, nigga. That it, you can't fake death. You cannot fake death. Oh my god! When I say he folded him up and I seen his face, I said, "Oh my god, it's over." And for the Royal Rumble, I love the last 20 to 30. The people they put in beautiful, but I'm gonna keep mine short because I want y'all to speak on it more. But all I gotta say is, I love Speed to Death, but Doggy Bone did not have to hit Speed like that. What the fuck? That I know. Listen, I know it's scripted, but you cannot fake pain. My thing is, I know Speed and I know Triple H did not expect Doggy Bone to knock him out his motherfucking boots, and then for them to throw Doggy Bone out the ring. Cause my thing is,
Onto the
he
table?
could have just set him down on the floor. He could have did a light slam on the ground. I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. For him to launch him over his shoulder, hit the table, roll off. I said, what animosity do they have against this young man? I was
We
confuddled. But
we know that,
also,
Andre.
shout out to Logan Paul being athletic as hell. I love seeing him fucking in the ring because every time he do something, it's athletic as hell. It's exciting as shit. Shout out to John Cena. But listen, one thing I said, let's in my second. This is all I gotta say. When I realize I'm old, y'all can say John Cena, but I realize I'm old to realize John Cena had them Nike running shoes on, athletic dudes on, and not his Jordans and his ball spot. I'm not dissing him or saying nothing crazy. I'm not even laughing. I'm just saying I realize I'm old because I said, damn, he don't got the J's on no more. I said, but I love him to death. And I ain't gonna lie. And listen, I'm done after this. If he would have did a double slam on them, I would have definitely lost my voice and been at work talking in sign language. But that's all I got. And I shout out to the Royal Rumble. That's it for me. Can you give me the clap, John, Joe? So I can end my John?
Yep. Before Gibby, you go. Let
Go ahead,
Goon
go
get
ahead, Daniel.
yours.
Appreciate
I
it,
do
John.
just gotta say this one thing.
Thank
I
you.
didn't watch it like I said, but seeing Speed get thrown into the announcement table was crazy. Like that's
Yeah.
mad respect for Speed.
No, the spear
I'm
was
not saying he's not an
disgusting.
athlete, but he's not used to be thrown around like that. Bro got ragdolled. That's mad respect for Speed.
Dang, did you see the spear?
I did see the spear. He sold it pretty well too.
That wasn't a sale, nigga.
Sold it.
That
That was
wasn't a
not a
sell.
Give
sell,
hey,
nigga. He
wait, it's
got
Gibby
fucked
go. Wait, it's Gibby
up.
go. It's Gibby go. Gibby you. There you go. Now you talk about it. Look, he got
Man,
you.
that's crazy.
Talk to him, Gibby.
Selling? That is not no sell. That man got speared. Like Goldberg was taking that bitch and slamming him into the ground like in 1990s, bro. Holy fuck. I felt that shit through the screen. I saw that body, that whip that he bam, man, he went back. I was like, he died. He's dead. And they picked him up, threw him out the ring, and then apparently he sliced his leg open on the table.
Yep.
Like that shit's crazy.
Big on Mark.
W speed,
I think
that takes a different type of person to be able to take that shit and then get up and then walk off and then do an interview and you're like, I ain't never coming back. But like that shit's wild. Go ahead, Joe. What you gotta say real quick?
I was just gonna say real quick. I don't think it was a cut, or I think it was more of like a burn. Like he burned his skin off.
Oh,
So
I don't
maybe
know
like
that
Nah, bro. I
shit.
thought you could
that,
see the peel.
That shit
that's
looked
what I'm
like
saying. It looks like
a
Oh,
little
okay.
fucking
a
chunk.
carpet
No,
burn
no.
or something.
Cut with a
You know
blade.
what I'm
felt
saying?
that.
Cut,
And it
cut with a
hurt.
blade. He right. Cut with a blade. So definitely burnt his shit. You right. You right. Look at you analyzing.
Dude,
You didn't see a
I
lot.
was about to say, like, even so, the Royal Rumble was lit. I think
W Joe Money.
one thing I will say about John though is I appreciate everything he's done, bro. Like that's actual OG,
Yeah.
like right there, honor, loyalty, and respect. Like, come on, like
Yes.
that's just what we do. But honestly, I was a little disappointed, bro. Was like he was a little like, goony, dude. He's just in there like doing reactions and shit, like waiting for the countdowns and shit. I was like, come on, start hitting, motherfucker, John. Like, you can't see me. Like, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. It just felt a little off.
You
You
old.
know, especially being John's last one. Like, I really wanted to see him throw some dukes and like go crazy with it the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I really respect
Bro's
him though,
pushing
because like,
40
I
and he's
feel
not
you.
LeBron.
yeah, bro. He's like, well, that man's
Hey,
still buff as a motherfucker, man.
that
Don't tell me.
nigga is 40.
LeBron.
That man is
Hey, that's
buff
the
as
clip
shit.
right
Look
there.
cool.
Shout out to Dig right there.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Wait. We not there yet.
No, you good? What's up?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can
he's
jump
got
in
a
there.
quick take.
I just want to respond to Gibby real quick. I just want to say like,
Bet. My fault.
I think they did that gimmicky John Cena thing. I don't know if you've seen the promo he did at
Yeah, I
the.
did,
At
yeah.
I think he's going against Gunther, and I think they're gonna make it real serious,
With
like an
Gunther?
old like 2000s promo.
They better be doing
Angry
some
John Cena.
2003 fucking HBK Randy Orton Survivor Series shit.
They talking John Cena hungry. He want that 17. You
That's
feel
what
me?
I'm
I think
saying.
No, I
they're
heard
better
that.
They better be going hardcore last
I like
man
that.
standing.
I'll get to the rest of
match.
that later. Go ahead and finish.
But
real
like,
quick.
and then I like the Divas. The Diva match was good too. I really
Oh, I missed
respect.
that one.
Like, I liked
All the
actually that was
bad.
a good match. Like they actually were throwing dukes
Boy.
and shit. And the one dude. I thought I saw this one clip of the two divas,
Drew.
Bianca and some other chick, and she was getting stomped into some chick's titties, bro. That shit had me dead, and she couldn't
Clap
stop
it up.
laughing. That shit had me dying, bro. Oh my god. But all in all, I think it was a good event. I'm really excited for the next one, for real. What's the next? It's not. What's coming up? Fucking
Elimination Chamber.
Ewan Chamber.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah, that's. I can't wait
That's
for
March
that.
1st,
I was
I think.
thinking Wars or whatever.
I'm watching that for sure.
That's all I gotta say. Go ahead, Joe.
So, if I'm being honest, I wasn't even that interested in it until it got to the Royal Rumble portion of the mat or the event, and watching John Cena get his ass beat all the way up until the last couple fighters. I do agree with you. It did very, very much seem off. His just interactions. It was almost like it was. It felt very hate to say it, but
Say it. Say it.
scripted. I just
Yeah.
it did, you know. Um,
As long as you don't say the
I
F
just
word, motherfucker.
win so bad. I
Oh
wanted him to
God,
win so bad, but I knew he wasn't gonna win.
Nah.
That's how I felt.
Hey, props to Jay though. He deserved it.
Oh, Jay, John Cena should have won.
It's just me, Oos. Fuck is you talking about?
nigga, nigga. When I tell you I was in that
Hit
bitch
that
that
bitch, Jay.
for 20 minutes, nigga,
Ah!
fuck is you talking about?
Come on now.
Just
We
me, Oos.
What is we talking about? Come on, bro.
Osama been here since our daddies was here. And you
Talking
come on
like
now.
that. Like,
Oh shit, they say he was in that bitch bumping.
Oh.
Joe, you pass it
Is
all?
that
I mean, my take is clear. John Cena should have won, and you know how I feel. Right?
Understandable.
um? In my opinion, Jay earned that shit. All right, my nigga has gone through a year of losing title matches and holding the IC title for only 2 weeks just to get hold and hold and hold. He deserved this shit. All right. You can't tell me a nigga been in the he's been in here almost as long as John Cena, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Putting in work, nigga. 9-time tag team champion, my nigga. Let him get his own run. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let my nigga get his
mm-hmm.
own run. And John said he was gonna participate in every event. So there's no way he's gonna win this if you're gonna skip an event and go to WrestleMania. You feel
True.
me?
It's true.
We
What do you
gotta
mean?
see
There's no
he was
way he
just
was
playing
gonna win?
around, but huh?
What do you mean? There's no way he was gonna win this because he was gonna skip an event?
Because if
Like,
he
what do
wins
you-
this, he can't be in the
He's already
elimination
blocked. Yeah,
chamber.
he's
He's
already
main
locked in.
eventing WrestleMania then. You
So
see what
he's
I'm
gonna be in the
saying?
elimination chamber.
Yeah, no, if he would have won the Royal Rumble, he would skip the elimination chamber because he's already main eventing WrestleMania. Because the winner of the Royal Rumble main events
But
WrestleMania.
basically, my feeling about it being scripted.
It's 100% scripted. They'll tell you it's scripted, nigga.
Oh,
That's why you can't bet on it.
But you cannot fake pain or hurt. Understand
Oh
that.
God,
Cause,
exactly.
Cause if I hit you with that Roman Reigns Superman punch, I'll knock you out. If I hit you with that
we
motherfucking
should get.
that FU,
I ain't
I'm
pulling
gonna
back.
break your motherfucking neck. If I hit
Now,
you with that super
We
kick,
need
I'm
to
gonna
get
break
some
your fucking jaw. I'm
improv
telling you.
spots in wrestling. Improv
there's
wrestling.
definitely improv spots, but it can't. There's no such thing as an improv finish, my nigga. That shit ain't happening.
You cannot fake what
I
happened to
say
But
Speed. You can
and
can't fake what happened to Kevin when he
also,
broke his face.
who is Jay gonna fight? Is he gonna fight Gunther? Is he gonna fight Cody? That's my question to y'all. Who is he gonna fight for my segment? We'll start with Brandon.
Cody.
That's
I didn't
wicked.
go. I didn't go for my segment yet. What?
Wait, you
Yeah,
gotta
what
Nigga,
go
I'm
up?
for.
still in the middle of my segment.
What's the
Oh,
question? It's a quick
Who is
question.
Jay gonna fight at WrestleMania?
Oh,
Gunther or Cody?
Cody.
Probably Cody. I don't know shit about WWE.
It's Cody's
I have
story.
some important information. It's very important to this conversation. Winning
Yes,
the Royal
gentlemen.
Rumble does not guarantee you a main event match. It only
Yes, it
guarantees you
does.
a championship match at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I just
are you
looked it up.
crazy? They
I
literally
just
said
looked it up.
after Jay won, he is main eventing one of the nights at WrestleMania.
I think
All I'm saying is I
Jay
looked it
said it
up, and under
himself.
their rules,
Yeah,
under
now
their
that there's
rules,
two
it
nights
says
of
it's a
WrestleMania,
championship.
it's definitely there's definitely he's gonna main event.
That's why he said
He's
it
going
just.
to
He
the
said
winners
just
of the
me. Oos.
Royal Rumble in the Elimination Chamber main event WrestleMania's night 1 and 2. That's
I
how
don't
it's
know.
that's how it's always been, gang.
Let's see. I just looked it up, and that's not what it says, bro. That's all I'm saying. And the
Listen,
way WWE wrote it, it
don't
does not
worry,
have to be a main event match.
listen, don't worry about what Triple H do, okay? Don't worry about that.
Thanks.
But
All right, go
that's
ahead.
my opinion. John will definitely win the Elimination Chamber and go on to probably fight Gunther and beat that nigga for his championship.
I mean, gangster.
oh, I like that.
You
Say
feel
so.
me?
Big 17.
Big 17.
W fucking claps
Quan,
on fucking thing. That was clean. I
what
fucked
do you
my
think of the
screen up,
Royal
so I
Rumble? You
couldn't
watched
clip it.
it
I'm
today.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
just
fucked my
out,
screen up. I couldn't clip
but
it.
man, I don't watch WWE like that. But Trey has been kind of getting me into it, and I did watch like little bits and pieces of it. that Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes fight was nasty.
Yep.
I don't know at the very end. I don't know if that shit was staged or not. But when Kevin got folded in the ladder, bent over, fucking looking dumb as hell.
Face
Ah,
down, ass up.
Oh,
Looking up.
booty in
oh,
there.
bro, there ain't no way. So I thought that
Back
shit
him
was.
up.
I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, that's all I got in WWE. I don't watch it like that. I'm starting to become a fan, but yeah.
Quan, you cannot fake pain. You seen his face after they picked him up. You can't
Oh,
fake that.
bro,
You can't. And mind you, he almost 300 pounds. You throw a 300-pound person, 280 off of a high leverage through any type of platform. You
That shit
tell
gonna hurt.
it's going
You
to
said
hurt.
that.
The new
Yo,
laws of
coach.
physics, that shit will hurt anything and
You're
anybody.
done.
What do you say?
You're
What'd you say,
done.
You're
Quan?
done, brother.
You ain't never lied, Dre. You ain't never lied.
his nose or
I
made him bleed
refuse
or some
to.
shit.
They cracked that nigga open on the announce table.
His shit was
That's what I
sliced, and he
thought.
had two slices on his forehead. I said, "Damn, he been cut too."
Like, God
It
damn.
was
Okay.
it was a bad
Them
fall.
niggas are not friends.
Oh
No.
hell
All
no.
right, so let me get into my segment real quick.
Yeah, end
First of all,
end us off, Gango.
I want to say, as far as the Royal Rumble goes, it went exactly, I mean, to a T, how I thought it would, except for the women's match. Did not expect a Charlotte Flair return, and I don't fuck with that
I'm
either.
pissed I
I
missed
don't
that
either.
fight. Fuck.
Triple H, you want some bullshit? You want some bullshit? That's all I got to say about that. Trey, go ahead real quick.
There's
What's up?
no way you knew Jay was winning the Rumble, nigga. There's no
There
way
is,
in
and I'll tell you why.
hell.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because as I said before, I figured we have so many people right now that deserve a main event match. Okay? But we have two people that need the main event match. CM Punk only came back to WWE to main event WrestleMania. They
That is
stubbed him
true.
last year. He has to have a main event match. John Cena, this is his last WrestleMania. Not only does he need to have a main event WrestleMania match, it needs to be for a championship and he needs to win. Because he's going to keep performing after WrestleMania, so he can lose that bitch later. I don't care where he loses it. The fact is, he needs number 17. So I do think Jay is going to go after a title. I think he's going to go after Gunther's title. Now, with that being said, the only championship left needs to go to John Cena. That means John Cena's going to fight Cody Rhodes. I don't know if they're going to do a John Cena heel turn. I don't know if Cody Rhodes is going to snap because of the Kevin Owen bullshit and go off on John for some reason, maybe about Randy Orton's injury. Maybe John Cena says some slick shit. I don't know what's going to happen, but they're going to line that up. And then, of course, I think CM Punk needs to fight the newest babyface, Roman Reigns, in a main event match at WrestleMania. I think that'll be night one. And with that happening, since Roman Reigns will be in the main event, they're going to need a massive pop. The Rock is going to come back, and they're going to set up WrestleMania for next year. Roman Reigns versus The Rock. That's my roadmap. That's my prediction. If anybody wants to, let me know what they
You wrote
think.
this shit. Yeah,
Trey,
don't be
what's up?
lying.
No, Dean can go first. Dean can go first. I'll wait. I'll wait.
You go
He was
first.
in his
You go
bag,
first,
Joe,
sir.
wasn't he?
All right.
hold on,
I got
hold
three
on,
things
hold
to
on. Give me
say
a
on
second.
that.
Give me a second. Let me get this. He was in his bag for a moment. There you go. Ding, do your thing.
All right.
What's your
First
channel?
off, CM Punk's a bitch. That's all I gotta say about that.
Fair.
Let him.
I can't argue with you. I don't agree, but I can't argue with you.
Bro, listen. All I gotta say is he went to all these other fucking fighting leagues or whatever the hell they're called, and he got his ass whooped in every single one. CM Punk's a bitch. That's all I gotta say about that. I
He
can't
whooped
remember
MJF
the
ass.
exact.
He whooped
Bro
MJF
tried
ass in
you.
that dog collar
Bro
match.
tried UFC and got
Okay,
folded.
that's the only
Sick.
corporation he worked for and got
Folded.
folded, gang.
We're talking about the WWE
Anyway, Trey, what's up?
Corporation.
Trey, what's up?
We
Trey,
do
what's
not
up?
bring MMA into this, okay? This is not combat sports.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Keep it a
Okay.
bean.
Trey was
I'm
good.
still. I'm still
You and
keeping
a
a bean.
bean.
CM Punk's still a bitch.
I
Trey was good. I
already
don't know what
clipped
you
you.
guys
You
said.
look, already clipped you. You good, gang. Oh, we appreciate it.
Go
Okay.
ahead. What's up?
I'm good. I got the floor. All right,
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah.
I really think so. What you said about Roman versus Seth, I think it's gonna be
CM Punk.
CM Punk versus Roman versus Seth. At like their triple threat match that they like to add to.
I
Yeah,
like that.
Oh,
I like
and
that.
I think they might introduce a new title because they have a lot of new niggas around that are like
Yeah.
new heavyweight title holder contenders. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I also think Drew McIntyre is gonna quit because he got hoed in the Royal Rumble.
He might.
He was supposed to be in the Final Four for sure. And Damian Priest threw him over that bitch when he wasn't supposed to. You seen them niggas put the camera on that nigga, and he had that devious look.
I
He had
seen
that
that.
devious
Yeah, he
looking ass
definitely was
look.
not on script.
It was not.
That nigga was ready to fucking blow that bitch up. I seen that in his eyes. He was pissed.
So either he's gonna quit or it's gonna start a feud.
Hope it turns feud.
What up, Joe Money?
If you say he was supposed to be part of the Final Four, which one of the actual Final Four wasn't supposed to be there?
Probably
Logan
Logan
Paul.
or Jay.
Logan or Jay.
I think John Cena.
And Jay
Because
won
Drew
that year?
McIntyre was going to eliminate Jay, and then Damian Priest pushed him over instead.
Bro, wasn't Logan Paul like 29 or something? Logan Paul was
He was 30.
30. He had to be the
He was
Final Four.
30.
That's what I'm saying. He was the last.
They
You don't,
Jones
nigga, just
his
because you're
ass.
30 does not mean you
They
got to be in the
Jones
Final
his
Four.
ass.
But I'm
That shit
saying-
was
but
comedy.
There could
But I'm
be
saying-
left when there's
When I seen him go as 30, I knew he wasn't going to be eliminated fast. We all realized that.
Also, the wackest 30, number 30 I've ever seen. Hands down.
How?
Why?
The wackest number 30 entrance ever. Like, what?
How?
Logan, again. That's the second time that shit's happened.
How is that the wackest 30?
They do that on
though?
purpose. He's going to be a big heel.
He is going to be a big
hate
heel.
him.
He's going to get some big pop. Well,
They whooped
nigga,
his
we was all
ass.
expecting some, like, surprise entry, and I'm going to be honest, I knew about every single entry.
Yep.
Joe, what I say who 30 was going to be?
Logan.
Exactly. I knew who it was gonna be, and I didn't even watch it. I just felt it myself. Cause I watched the whole thing. I said, Logan did have a match today, and he's here. I said he got to be 30. I think he's a superstar.
He declared for the thing like 2 weeks ago.
What I'm saying, he's a superstar. That's what I'm saying. Even not even WWE
Not yet.
superstar. I'm talking WWE. So I'm talking about
just in general.
superstar. That's what I'm saying. So like, that's right. When I seen him in his fit, and I realized he had no match, I said, oh, he's 30 because, like I said. Superstar. Think about it, they had Kyson at their speed. They had superstars. They didn't have WWE superstars. They had superstars there. So you think you're not gonna have Logan in there? That's a WWE star and a superstar. We make that money on. Come on, baby. We sell out. Shout out Triple H. Hey, I like Triple H because he know how to sell. He know what he doing. That nigga know what he doing. Shout out to Netflix as well.
He knows what we want.
Unsponsored stream though, but we fuck with y'all because y'all making wrestling push out more. And Triple H is in. We love Triple H to death as a wrestler, but as a businessman, he's been in that bag. That's all I got to say.
Yep.
Shout out to him.
Gene? Trey? And Chandler?
I gotta add off Chandler's points from before. I got 2 other points. Second off, you said it's gonna be The Rock versus somebody. I don't
Roman.
remember who
Next
you
year.
said.
Next
But
year.
The Rock is 53 years old, bro.
Oh, he wrestled last year.
53.
Rock is popping.
Don't matter.
53, bro.
He wrestled last year.
Bro,
And
Ric
also-
Flair wrestled till he was 70. WWE's different.
Oh God, these things are superstars.
different.
They were spearing
It's
old
all-
ladies in the 80s, dog.
This ain't the NBA, bro.
They was tweaking. I
And
know
Ric
what.
Flair's matches were terrible.
Not
He got
saying they
carried-
weren't.
He got carried by the D-Generation X Shawn Michaels type shit.
Not saying he didn't. Not saying he didn't, but he was still there. He was still putting
And
in
then
work.
second point. You said CM Punk versus like Roman Reigns. CM Punk would get folded. CM Punk's like 100 pounds less than fucking Roman Reigns, bro. Would get folded like a goddamn suitcase, bro.
I'm gonna forgive
They're
that
not
because
that
you didn't know
far
CM
from
Punk in
weight.
ECW. But
You must,
yeah,
not, have wa- you must not have watched Big Show versus Rey Mysterio.
God,
Facts.
he dubbed
I
his
just
big
have
ass.
Rey
some-
Mysterio is Rey Mysterio.
Can I
bro.
bounce
That
off
is
that
true.
real
You
quick?
can't. You can't
Go ahead,
compare
Trey.
Rey
What's up?
Mysterio to
What up,
nobody
This
Trey?
nigga
else,
obviously
bro.
didn't watch the Rumble because CM Punk eliminated Seth Rollins and Roman.
Yeah, he was popping.
Yeah, because it's scripted.
I just forgot to
scripted
add
or
in
not,
my
he got both
segment.
the niggas up. Don't say he gonna get folded.
You just brought up Rey Mysterio on Big Show, but you talking about now his shit scripted. Keep it a
Let
bean.
Chandler add his point.
Rey
I
Mysterio
just
is
forgot
dope,
to
bro.
say
Greatest
that-
wrestler of all time.
John Cena
Definitely top five.
is gonna win the Elam Chamber.
For sure.
He, if you guys didn't know, was the first one to win it at number 1, and he's gonna do it again as a power trip to get him ready for that big main event match. I just forgot to add that.
Don't cheat.
And CM Punk's gonna use that favor from Paul Heyman to get a match at WrestleMania main event.
Which would be against Roman and Seth. Watch.
Yup.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He was the first one to win it? Is that what you said?
John
Like that?
Cena, yeah, he was the
The
first one to
very
win the Elimination
first.
Chamber.
He started
Oh,
this.
okay.
He started it. He gonna
That's
end
dope.
with it. That's gang. That's tight. That's
There
tight.
you
That's
And
go.
big
he
five.
and he won it as WWE champion from number one, defending the title against five other people. So that's definitely his match. He's winning that shit.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay.
should.
What it
But what's
does?
next though? What's next though? What are we on to next?
Um. So, if anyone wants to has any comments on either Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins' future, I know Chandler touched on a little bit of Seth. Go ahead, Trey.
I also think after WrestleMania, Seth is gonna go after whoever is holding the world title.
He's a demon. He's like a Randy Orton, but he's a hero in in their eyes. But he has that Randy Orton.
No, that nigga's
I
a
want it
villain.
all. Not to me. I'm saying Randy Orton was a villain, but like I seen him as a villain. But I like villains. Seth Rollins to the people, like I see him live. Like the way the people react
No,
to
yeah,
him.
they love him.
I'm saying he's a hero to the people, but like his mindset, I want it all. That's why his fashion. Shout out to the drip. Shout out to his drip. That's why he be wearing that shit. His drip show his mindset. He not evil like Randy Orton, but the shit he put on, the way he be trying to whoop that. Think about it. His special move is stepping on somebody's face. What was Randy Orton doing back in the day? Kick your neck off. Come on.
Punching people in the
Just cause it
head.
look different don't mean it ain't the same. That's all I got to say.
Good shit.
Ooh, let me clap my
Clip
for
it.
myself. Hold on.
Clip it.
In my bag.
Clip it, Dre.
You stupid.
I got you, Dre.
Okay.
I also think that Roman Reigns, after this whole feud, is going to go after Cody or whoever is holding that WWE Championship and get that bitch back. Am I happy about it? No, but he probably will.
As a baby face this time.
Bro, he's had the biggest pop with that championship of all time.
What's next? What
It's
was the
been
next thing?
good though.
Superheroes or something?
Especially for gaming. It's been good too. That's why Cody
Um.
Rhodes, right?
So
Mm-hmm.
Shout out 2K24. I'm done.
okay. Just quickly, let's touch on let's go back to our hometown teams and talk about the Lions and how they have signed a couple new offensive coordinators, the passing coordinator and the actual offensive coordinator, and then the defensive coordinator. Um,
You start.
Ding, you want to start this off? You got some
I got
thoughts
you.
on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we signed for the offensive coordinator. We signed John Morton, who was
Yep.
I want to say he was the senior executive offensive something. He played with us, I think, 2019 through 2022. So he's been with Dan Campbell before. He knows what he was doing. And recently, last year, he was the offensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos, and they didn't play amazing, but the Denver Broncos were doing pretty good. They had Bo Nix, the rookie quarterback. They were honestly playing pretty well. I think that was a good hire from the offensive side. I can't quite remember his name. I think it's Kelvin Shepard, who
Yep.
we hired up internally for the defensive coordinator. That's good. He's been with us for 3, 4 years. He knows what he was doing, and he knows how Dan Campbell likes to run. I think we're in the clear. I honestly think we hired some pretty good people. It was a very disappointing end to the season, but I don't think that's where we stop. I think for the next 4 or 5 years, like Ben Johnson said in the interview, we're going to be a monster in the NFC. We're still going to be that team that you want to beat. We're still the Detroit Lions. We're still going to bite your kneecaps off. We're still going to go down fighting. I think Lions football, the next 5 years, we're good. I think Jared Goff needs to get his head straight because that last game was very disappointing. I know Ben Johnson went and interviewed on our bye game. We had a bye game because we got number one seed, and Ben Johnson interviewed for the Chicago head coaching position during that week. And I can't say it's confirmed, but I've heard rumors that the Chicago Bears were kind of forcing his hand to just kind of throw the game a little bit to offer him the head coach position. Could just be
Hmm.
rumors, could be true, but I think that's really bullshit. I don't think you should be able to interview for a head coaching position while your team is still playing in the playoffs. I think you should wait till the season ends. I got a little bit of hate for Ben Johnson right now, but I think the Lions are in the clear. I think we hired some good people. I think we're going to be doing good next year. That's all I got to say.
What up, Trey?
I'm sorry to intervene this Lions topic. The Pistons lost by 2.
Fuck.
I know
Oh,
Trey hit the bro.
Yep.
All right, what I got
It's
to say
okay.
about the Lions is I know who defense coordinator is. I do like him because he got grit. You feel me? I feel like, but I'm not sure about the offense. I didn't look too much into it. All I can say about it is anybody under Dan Campbell and under and I forgot what the GM name, but anybody under them two, I just feel like we locked in no matter what.
Brad Holmes.
Brad Holmes, they gonna them two,
Brad Cook,
they gonna take where you
Brad
gotta
Cookham
go.
Holmes.
My thing is, I love the lines. Also, we're lines for all our important pieces that are really gonna take us to the next level. All of them are super young and they're still developing in themselves to become better. Like yes, some have been all pros, but all of our young players are getting better. Yes, like Brian Branch, he can be better. But I'm saying he's great right now. He can be better. Kirby Joseph, he's great right now. He can be better. St. Brown's great right now. He can be better. Gibbs great right now. He can be better. Listen, I don't. I understand Jared Goff has some bad games, but I'm rocking with my boy 1-6. And my thing is like Brent Ding said, and like Bill Bell. Shout out to Bill Belichick. He said that's BS that teams can do that. He said no matter if you say you're fully locked in. He said having that opportunity of another team talking to you about that is a life changing opportunity. So no matter if you're not, even if you say you're locked in, he says no way you're fully locked in. Where you're thinking about your family going to your kids are going to a different school. You're moving to a different house, a different place. Your family, you're moving to a different area. He says no way in hell you're locked in fully to that game that week if that happens. So he said that's BS that even can happen. And that's come from Big Bill. You know what I'm saying? And Bill, he don't even blink when it comes to fucking the football scene. You feel me? So all I gotta say is I love my Lions to death. All I see is up from here. You feel me? We had a great season this year. But my thing is I feel like you gotta lose some games to win it all. You feel me? I feel like the I'm not saying you gotta win a lot all the games, but I'm saying 3 to 4 losses will teach you how to win it all. You feel me? Because if you lose 1 or 2 or 3, you didn't experience enough up and downs to know how to stop everybody or dominate the thing. But shout out to my. I love my lives to death, man. Next year, baby, we on your motherfucking ass. We ain't talking bacon.
Wrap it up.
Give me talk to him.
Fuck the Lions.
This Packers
Fair
fan, bro.
enough.
Clip that.
This Packers fan, bro.
Clip it.
Where were you this season, brother?
Gibby, Gibby, your session is skipped, bro.
Okay.
That was
Well,
his
He
that was
clip
his session.
farming.
beyond Gibby's and his bullshit take, I think we can, we can look at this in a couple different
Cheesy.
aspects. One, this is meanwhile Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell have done a great job at getting talent, developing talent, building a good culture. But this is the first time that they're going through two changes. Somebody join and leave?
It was
Yeah,
Ding. You
you're
good.
good.
You
Keep talking.
good. Lock in.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Focus.
my bad. My bad. I thought we had to introduce somebody. Um, Long story short, this is the first time, but I think another aspect of what Brad Holmes and especially Dan Campbell have done is they brought in great experienced coaches from the offensive coordinator to the passing coordinator to the running backs coach to the tight ends coach. I mean the wide receivers coach was probably my favorite coach on the Lions. You know what I'm saying? He was running
Randall.
up and down the sideline cheering.
Oh.
Yeah, he's so passionate.
My
And
God,
then
for the
they had
Steelers.
the white dude that was I think he was the offensive line and tight end coach. He
Yep.
was passionate. Then you got Kelvin who got promoted to the defensive coordinator, great passion. He has that one. It's a meme from the Hard Knocks when the Lions were on there. Or it's not a meme, but
Come on,
it's a
Calvin
clip. It's a
Shepard.
short clip. where he's talking about freaking
Malcolm Rodriguez.
Malcolm Rodriguez and
Yeah.
how he was showing out.
Rodrigo.
See it. He does talking about the rookies showing out, like tearing them a little bit, tearing them up a little bit. I just deep coaching. They lost what 9 court or offensive and defensive coaches throughout the Lions this all season. It tells you something.
We was cooking
All
with
around
hella grease.
success. I agree. They're going to be really good in the next 3, 4, 5 years. They have to be very calculated with their moves, though, because money's going to get tight at some point, and we're going to have to pick and choose over some people, and hopefully we make the right choices. Um, One last top thing about it, um, I think any good team, unless you have like one of the goats, it almost takes 3 or 4 big losses before you win it. You learn how to win it. You win every little fault about yourselves and how to play through it or overcome it before you actually win the big game. Um, the Lions are
Facts.
getting there. They lost last year in the NFC Championship game. Great year, and then they lose in the playoffs first round this year. It's coming. They're gonna figure it out.
I just gotta add
Hey,
this real quick. Let's clap it up for Aaron Glenn. I can't say the same for Ben Johnson because he held us
oh,
a
I
little bit,
love
but clap
love
clap it up
Aaron
for Aaron
Glenn.
Glenn. Clap it up for Aaron
Yes,
Glenn.
I do fuck with Aaron
Congratulations,
Glenn.
Aaron Glenn. You
yes.
deserve
One
that
said
head
I'm
coach
not
position.
clapping.
I do fuck
And
with
then
Aaron.
Calvin too on the internal hire.
What they say? Shout out to them young black men getting paid, man. They deserve
On
it.
God.
Then get them
On
head
God.
coach jobs, man. Go dominate the sport, man. You know ball. You played both
Oh,
sides.
and one more thing, real quick. With the offensive hire, Jim Morton. I really like the passing game coordinator they picked up, David Shaw, because he played, or I think he coached with or under John Harbaugh, got the Stanford job, and then carried a little bit of success through there.
Oh yeah,
But
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
great experience, and he's worked with some great coaches before. So I think that was a great hire. It speaks to the depth of the coaching that Dan Campbell brings in. Go
Yes,
ahead,
sir.
Trey.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna just say what we say every year. Next year is our year, and that's all I got to say.
And also,
I
I'm
need
gonna add
it.
on that, Gibby. We're beating Green Bay twice again this year.
He janky as hell.
One more time for
The
two
youngest
goats
team in
against
the
Green
league. I don't
Bay.
want to hear shit.
Beat Green Bay twice this year.
We
Clap
had
it
the
up.
youngest team in
2-0.
the league. Everyone's a fucking rookie. I don't want to hear shit.
Yo, go
We beat
Quan.
Green Bay
We still
in
won
Quan, are you
11 and
Chicago.
back?
6. 11 and
Wait,
6
what?
with
Wait,
an
one
all
more
rookie
time.
team.
What'd you say?
Is Quan
I said
mad or what the fuck wrong he doing?
I said we had an pretty much all rookie team, and we went 11 and 6. That's pretty gas. That's all I'm gonna say.
Quan look mad as hell. His ass frozen.
And in the toughest league too. The NFC has gotten tough over the last couple of years. So it's about fucking time
That's
y'all
cause
picked
Not
up the
good.
fucking pace.
listen.
Not good enough, buddy.
That's crazy.
One,
Keep it a
you have a
bean. We doing our thing.
No respect.
well.
Well,
Colin's gone. I'll get
Chandler.
my segment over real quick.
All right,
Uh,
talk your spoken.
I'm not that into football, so I'm not going to sit here and bullshit and act like I know who y'all talking about because I do not. But I trust y'all. So if we got some good hires, we got some good hires. I watched the team play good. I'm getting into football a little bit more. I'll look up some more information so I can talk about it a little bit more. But I believe in Jared Goff.
Shout out to 1-6.
I believe in our
Jared
offense. I believe
Goff.
in our defense.
Jared Goff.
And I cannot wait to see
Jared Goff.
Hudson back
Jared
on the
Goff.
field. Come
Jared
on.
Goff.
Yes.
I miss
Quan, are you
Hutchinson,
back?
bro. That was tough.
Shout out
I'm
to
back.
1-6, man.
Go Lions, man.
Quan, it's on you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
In this segment with the lines.
All
All
right.
right, Quan, what
Aaron,
you gotta
come
say?
back. Aaron, come back.
Someone clip his ass.
Where's my cheese
Fuck your
grater at, bro?
cheese sticks.
He feeling like me about Luca.
Niggas is
Where's
more
my cheese
mozzarella
grater at,
sticks.
bro?
Been a rough couple of years in Green Bay, that's for sure.
Yeah, you lost Aaron Rodgers and you lost your whole team.
Lost Randall Cobb,
Damn
dog.
shame.
Jordy
Damn
Nelson.
shame.
Randall Cobb was a
Quan,
monster.
Quan, you got anything to say, bro?
We lost Greg Jennings.
Greg
Who was that
Jennings.
one
Lost
running back
Blake
on Green
Oh,
Bay?
Matthews.
God.
Hold on, Gibby. Who was that one running
AJ
back on
Hawk.
Green Bay? That one fat motherfucker.
Eddie Lacy.
Oh,
Eddie
yeah, Lacy.
Lacy.
Thank you.
He was
Yep.
good
Eddie
though.
Lacy.
That man was
I
a
He
beast.
was good
I
though.
hate Green Bay, but
It
Eddie
was
Lacy
when
was
he
good as
was
fuck.
semi skinny.
No,
No,
he
it's
was
not.
fat and
Semi
he's a
fat,
beast.
he was over.
He was a fat power
Bro
back.
was
That,
not skinny at all.
Yeah, he was
I,
never
That
skinny,
was a
Joe.
big bone
That nigga
motherfucker.
never had a skinny fat. He's like a lot.
but do y'all want to talk about some more
Wait,
football
we gotta
here,
let
or
Quan
y'all want to?
talk.
It's
Yes,
Quan.
Quan's
Quan about
go.
to
Wait,
end
I
the
thought
segment. Then we
wait,
talk
how did
about the Super
Chandler
Bowl.
talk first?
Cause Quan
Oh,
left.
my,
Quan's blacked
He
out.
lagged out, so
and
we.
mine was short, so I just wanted to get it out.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, my
Quan.
And
bad,
I
my
got
fault.
You good,
that's for
Quan?
the
You good?
transition.
Hey, we had an hour and 25 minutes. Hour and 25 minutes. Let you guys know.
Yeah, we still
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
lot more to
yeah.
talk about too.
Got plenty of time.
All right, man. I gotta go off a dang in the very beginning. John Morton from Denver, bro. He made Bo Nix look like a star, bro. I'm sorry. Denver should have not have been that
He was
good at
cooking.
all. Like, you give them any other offensive coordinator, I don't know if they could even come within 5 wins, bro. Like, they are not a good team. Bo Nix was the topic of that team. John Moore drove that offense, bro. And I'm telling you right now, he's going to do the same thing with Detroit. He's going to put in the work. It's going to be tough for other teams, bro. I'm not really mad about losing Ben Johnson, honestly. I'm really not. You can go to Chicago. He's got to go deal with Caleb Williams, bro. Good luck.
That's a great
We,
way to put it.
That's true.
we ain't worried, bro.
Booty.
But Kelvin Shepard though, bro, he is going to be. I love that sign. Y'all, I don't know. I think y'all were just talking about the clips on Hard Knocks, bro, when he was
Mm-hmm.
talking about
Yeah,
I
bro.
forgot what the segment was that he was talking about, bro. But just the way
Rodrigo.
he sounded so much like Dan Campbell, bro. And just coming from a Lions fan and him being our head coach, you could have not made a better decision on bumping him up to defensive coordinator, bro. I'm so excited for our defense, and it's gonna be different next year, boys. I'm telling you, like, yeah, we did good this year. Don't get it twisted, but next year we're gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we talked about Super Bowl last week, but Chandler wasn't
Yeah.
here. Chandler, do you want to just give us your pick of who you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Because we already got all our picks. I got KFC, obviously. So
Chicken.
I mean, I want to say the
Yeah, you
Lions.
definitely fried, Gibby.
I
What'd
want
you
to say the
say?
Lions.
dude, I took a
Nigga,
massive
it's the
nap last
Eagles
week. I
versus
was
the
cooked.
Chiefs.
Talk
Oh,
about
I thought
this
you meant for
year.
next year.
No, this year.
This year.
Oh,
Kansas City
yeah, the
Chiefs
Chiefs.
and
I want the
Philadelphia
Eagles to
Eagles.
win, but
Right.
the Chiefs are going to win.
All
So
right, all right.
What
I
do you
took
think
the
the score is
Chiefs
gonna
by
be?
7.
What do you think the score is gonna be, Chandler?
I have confidence,
Oh,
Chandler. They'll
don't
win.
don't listen to Joe. Chandler, don't listen
I'm
to Joe.
telling you, plus
um,
7. Take the money line.
I think, I don't know, something like 4-3, 43-26. Chiefs.
Oh,
It's a
hell
high
no.
I
scoring
think,
game. Damn.
I think, I think Saquon's going to go off, but I think the Chiefs are going to fucking destroy him.
I agree,
What?
100%. Not with
Well,
the score, but with that last segment.
Saquon's gonna get the only 2 touchdowns that game.
I think the refs are
I
gonna
would.
win.
Or
I'm
3,
telling you.
cap.
Yeah,
We-
you
But
might. It might.
let's
It might be.
but
Refs winning the game by 4.
let's really get everybody's opinion on what really matters this year in the Super Bowl. Because the Lions are in it, so we all really don't give a f, neither
A
are the Packers.
minor.
But let's talk about the halftime show
this
in
shit's
New
gonna be
Orleans
crazy.
with
Ding
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar,
first.
Lamar.
bitch, respect
Ding
me
you
from
first.
afar.
Ding you first.
So, Bing, go ahead,
All right,
drop something for us.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with Kendrick. Trey knows this. I've been fucking with Kendrick for a long time, bro. He
He's a
doesn't
dick
like it.
sucker.
Bro, chill out. Just chill out.
He's
Big
on your
He's
chill.
a dick
blood.
sucker.
Big chill. All right, I think it's pretty disrespectful they didn't have Lil Wayne performing at the halftime because that's his city.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Facts.
Kendrick's kind of that guy, bro. So I
Won
think
the Grammy.
I honestly think Kendrick's gonna bring Lil Wayne out. They can perform Mona Lisa, the song they got out together.
That's a goaded song.
I think he's gonna bring him out for at least one song. It's his city. There's no
Has
way he's
to.
not gonna bring him out.
Every
But
day she wake up with
yeah,
different color makeup, and I promise she gonna take her to the movie in the mall. Like, come
Mm.
on, that shit clean.
Hey,
He
yo.
felt this shit.
Wild.
Football,
y'all niggas
football.
better become
I
editors
had to
saying clip that like I'm the like y'all realize who gotta edit that shit? This guy.
That was fire, Gibby. I'll give it to you. That was fire.
I got it.
Sorry,
I
Dre.
Dre, you
think I
gotta
got
put
it.
Dre, you gotta put the beat behind it.
Yo,
You
please.
gotta put
That'd
the
be
beat
Who
crazy.
behind
the
it.
fuck y'all think I am?
Are you
I'll
trying to
help
get
you.
that
Send me
nigga
the clip.
copyrighted?
Send me the clip. I'll do it.
There we go. Now you talking
Got you.
about
But
something that
nah,
matters. I got you.
Kendrick Lamar won the rap this year. He ran laps around Drake for real. He won 5 Grammys yesterday.
we
Like
didn't.
Why we got to talk
he,
about Drake? What the fuck that got to do with him running rap?
He's,
Like,
he's a hater, bro. You know
big
that.
sucker. I'm trying to tell you.
Drake is a pedo. That's all
Oh.
there
Oh,
is to it.
Where's
I'm
your
Bro,
proud.
come
proof?
on. You talking about Kendrick Lamar in the Super Bowl
All right,
halftime
it's
show.
back to it's on me.
Like,
Let me
Where
go,
did it come
bro. Let me
from?
go my segment. Go. He need to go to sleep. Listen, my
He
segment,
laced.
my segment gonna be quick and fast. First off, this is probably the first Super Bowl performance I don't care about. The last three was fire. I just don't listen to Kendrick, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I like old Kendrick, new Kendrick. I don't play it. My thing is, I don't really care about this music because that's some shit that's like between fan base. I'm a person that like certain type of music, certain type of vibes. So like none of that shit matter to me. So like I really don't care about the performance at all. Like this is like the first time I just only care about the. This is the order: football game, commercials. No, football game, food, commercials, then performance.
No.
For me personally.
Commercials over halftime?
Nigga, I love them commercials. They
I
be in they
got
fucking bag. The Doritos commercial be in they bag. Boy, I tell you, Dorito be in that motherfucker. That's the most creative comedic bag I ever seen from a fucking brand. Doritos. What was the other one? Some type of drink. I forgot.
Wait, don't talk about it too much. That can be a segment for next week.
I'm a Budweiser.
The beer will be good. They got a Bud
Wait,
Light one
wait,
coming. All
wait,
right,
wait,
Budweiser.
wait.
I'm
Everyone,
done. Give
pause.
me.
Pause.
It's like
Because Super Bowl
give me.
commercials can be a topic for next
Hey,
week.
bro, all I'm gonna say is I know this halftime show's gonna be lit. I just really hope that when they do it, they don't do some like, cause I know they like put like a weird like little variety of a crowd in like
The
the
field.
actual field. I don't fuck with that. I think that's kind of weird. Like I don't know, because like if that means that they're not really like putting a lot of thought into the stage, and they did that last year where they just put like a whole group of people around, and I didn't really fuck with that.
Who was last
But
year?
like it was hype. It was hype. What's his
Wasn't 50
face?
Cent last year?
Yeah.
No, 50 Cent.
It was
No.
50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and
Snoop
like
Dogg
a whole bunch
and
of them old
Eminem,
motherfuckers.
Nicki.
Eminem and Nicki. Yeah, thank you. I was like, so it was hype, but like when you got that many people, bro, like I don't know. That's it's kind of you have a whole stadium. And you're putting people out there like their first like they got VIP tickets. So I just hope they like make it a little bit like cleaner and tighter, where you're not like seeing just people like a crowd. Like it's an actual fucking like they're paying tickets to go see them, but they're already at the Super Bowl. Like it's just a little weird thing that I personally don't fuck with. But like that, all in all, I know it's gonna be lit. I know it is. But like, I just personally, I'm waiting for that fucking food, man. Like you saying, Dre, I love Super Bowl munchie food, man. Oh my goodness,
It'll take you
Come
there.
on.
damn.
And I think my top is food, football, commercials, halftime.
No, I'm telling you.
That's how my
Joe, no,
ranking
we, bro.
is.
I'm my mother's son, bro. My mother love the commercial. That's why I love them myself. We be waiting like two kids at a candy
Oh,
store like
and they
these.
really are historically great. You know what I'm saying? Like there's countless Super Bowl commercials we could talk
Facts.
about that made me laugh, had great meaning, or just tremendous. What's it
Excitement.
called? What's a choreographer or what's the
Nostalgia,
word?
Choreography.
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 Yeah.
Like what? Man.
Very
Then you
creative.
got a quick point.
Yeah. So I will point out Kendrick is one of my favorite artists, but it's not beating the Rihanna halftime show a couple years ago because Rihanna's my baby mom for real.
My favorite was the weekend.
Well,
He
whoever
tripped.
Hollywood.
I think Ding might be a little biased to
He's
his favorites.
yeah, he has hatred in his heart for sure. Every time he says something, he said,
No,
"I
but
hate this, I hate that." He hates
All I know
shit.
is
I
50
think
Cent was upside down.
I'm saying I love
So,
Rihanna. That's not a hate
come
at
on now.
all.
You don't hate her.
we all know what the NFL is about, though, right?
Everybody and their mama love Rihanna.
Business,
Yeah,
The
business,
script.
money. Kendrick Lamar had too big of a year not to be the halftime show this year.
agreed.
That's facts.
They had to act on it, you know. Um, Unfortunate for Lil Wayne though, because I think that could have competed with Kendrick, but Kendrick's just his
Beef with
When you
Drake.
hear that whole
he hit
stadium,
everything he released this year.
That beef
He
with
hit for
Drake.
something, you know.
you're gonna hear that whole
And then the
stadium
Drake
go A minor, and it's gonna be
what?
insane.
It's
It's
crazy.
gonna be crazy.
It's
Yeah,
crazy what a beef with
it's
one
gonna
nigga
go
can do to your
crazy.
career. Keep it
Oh,
a
beef with a short
bean.
motherfucker. That's like beefing with Glenn. It's not smart.
Keep it with bean. Keep it a bean. It's crazy what beefing with somebody can do for you.
Stupid, bro. How Glenn?
Yeah,
He's
that was
short,
crazy.
bro.
You compared that was crazy work.
That's true.
How
It's
Yo,
Glenn
them
look,
get
you
to
short,
can't
stray in
win.
the
You
them
can't
pod
win.
short,
though?
them short motherfuckers. You can't win against. They already have everything to
And
lose.
he fruity too, so you know you
Holy
can't win.
shit.
You
That was
funny
my
as
take, though.
That
He
was
was
trash.
Shout out my boy. Shout out my boy Glenn.
Oh,
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's good for Kendrick, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm here for scissor. I'm here for scissor, nigga.
Okay,
That's what I'm
Kai.
excited to
All right,
see.
Kai.
Shit, I love scissor, bro. She bad as hell. Music great.
facts.
She
Hope
bad.
she
Music
plays
is great.
Saturn.
She not
Hope she
Rihanna.
plays Saturn,
Yeah.
Trey.
Music great too.
Music is
She not
I better
Rihanna.
hear,
amazing.
and that's the way I like it on that stage. Fuck is we talking about? That's my shit.
Joe, what
Hey,
he
hey,
said?
shit, hold
That's my
on.
shit. Come on. So
And
like,
if
I'm
I'm
happy for
in
Kendrick, but I'm
line,
only there for the niggas he's finna bring out. I'm not even like a Kendrick fan like that.
Yeah, we
But
know.
that nigga up there, he be dick sucking.
that's what the fuck you mean, nigga? What I
No, I'm
do?
pointing that ding on my
Yeah,
screen. That
or you
ding.
gotta
He
get
talking about
all
Ah,
you.
people.
He
that's
talking about you,
funny as
Dre.
hell.
He
That's
talking
funny as
about
On
you,
my
Dre.
hell.
screen, that
Hey,
ding. He be dick
hey,
sucking.
wait.
Ah,
W clip farm.
He talking about you, Dre.
Hey, you pointed
But
straight
that's
at
my
me. Though. That
segment.
shit funny as hell. I hope I clipped it correctly. But what they say? Shout out to my.
gosh.
Wait a minute. Shout out to Stable Ronaldo for clip farming. He understood how to get out the
Oh
hood, and
God.
he already was out the hood. Shout out to him because he started that shit.
Hey, y'all want to
If
see
you
my
know,
belly
you
button
know.
piercing real quick?
He drunk.
He been around Glenn too much.
Tell you, shout out to Stable Ronaldo, bro. That nigga started clip farm. He invented the money glitch. I feel like you gotta
All right,
get a
Quan
certain
boy.
amount of clips, but if you keep doing it, you know what I'm saying.
What you think? It's your boy Quan. What do you think about the halftime show?
Man, it's cool that Kendrick's gonna do it. I mean, it should be Drake in all reality, but that's just me. It is what it is.
Mhm.
He brings the money in the.
Here we go.
Kendrick's got a long way to go. It'd be like that. Is what it is. But no, I'm
His
really. I'm
tone and demeanor told me what he was saying before he said it.
but
Hey, he was
yeah.
upset the whole time. For real.
But no, I'm ready. I'm ready for the food and for football, man. I'm
Yes,
still.
You
sir.
ain't fucking with the
Get that
commercials,
football,
Gango?
baby.
Oh, come on, bro. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Y'all
Come
bet
on.
on the commercials before?
Huh?
You can do
You gotta
that.
bet on what commercials coming next. You bet $1 per commercial.
What type of parlay shit you live your life on?
That's like a
This was
party
before.
game type shit.
This
That's
was
kind of cool.
before parlays, bro. This was bet
Hey,
before parlays. I've been doing this since
that nigga old as fuck. That
You
nigga
rich
said,
bro.
niggas
oh,
just bet on everything, huh?
that nigga old as shit. He
Uh-huh.
said it's before parlays. He old as shit.
If somebody look at me like, "Hey, I got $1 on the next commercial is going to be a Charmin commercial,"
I bet
huh?
you it's
Yeah,
Coca Cola.
yeah.
I bet you
No,
it's
I'm just
What?
Coca
saying.
Cola.
I bet you next
This
commercial is gonna be Doritos commercial, and if it's Doritos commercial, everybody in the room's give me $1.
I'm gonna
You're a
look at him and be like,
fucking
bro, get off my
scammer,
ottoman,
bro.
bro.
Niggas
Get off my
Yeah,
ottoman, bro.
he's a
Go grab more beer,
scammer,
bro.
bro. I'm not fucking with
What are
him,
you
bro.
doing?
And
You
then
gotta,
and then if
What
you
are you
if you
doing?
guessed it wrong though, you give us $1. You feel me?
you're
I do,
fucking
yeah.
How
cooked.
come each week you prove that you're a scammer? Each
Oh
week.
God, you wildin'. It's only episode 2. You didn't snitch yourself twice. What the fuck is you
Y'all
on?
just mad that I'm getting money. What did Riley say, John? What did Riley say? What did Riley say? What did Riley say?
Stupid.
Damn you fucking answer. Oh my God, you funny as hell. All right, look, we had an hour and 30 fucking. We had an hour and 40 right now. We have
We got one, two more topics to talk about, and we gonna
Chandler.
wrap
Did
it
you
up.
say something
Chandler,
about
wait,
Kendrick?
wait, wait,
Chandler, talk about your
wait.
Kendrick
Don't be
Lamar
capping.
segment.
I ain't got nothing to say about Kendrick. It's
Yo, got
cool.
nothing to say. Okay.
Okay,
So
keep
Yeah,
it a
It's gonna be
bean.
cool.
Hold on, Joe.
It's gonna be cool.
Appreciate it.
You
You
want
just
my honest
hating,
opinion?
King.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I don't care about the halftime show in general. I think they should put it after the game. Uh, I just I'm about the sports, bro. I'm there for the game.
The fuck would
Straight
it be
up.
a halftime show then? How? It'd be
It
an
wouldn't
end
be. That's
game
what I'm saying.
show.
What do we need? What do you need a halftime show for?
So you
You
gonna
see
roll the
this?
credits and watch
You
Kendrick
see this,
Lamar rap?
Chandler?
No, nigga, I'm
You
turning my
pushing my
TV off.
hairline back, bro.
He'll
I
turn
don't
his
care,
TV
bro.
off. Turn his TV
Hey,
off. Click. What are you
I'm just
talking
giving you
about?
my honest opinion. I don't feel like we need a halftime show. I feel like the time would be better spent refilling the snacks, talking to your homies. I don't I just don't see what music has to do with football.
You ain't trying to see a black girl shake her ass when SZA and Rihanna fucking.
But
Come
just don't
on
put it
now.
after the
That
game.
nigga gay. He ain't trying to see that shit.
Chandler trying to cake with the gang.
Put it after the game.
Oh, Joe
Gotta be
Money,
locked
boo this
in.
man. Boo
He
this
said,
man,
Trying to
Joe
talk about the
Money.
game. I ain't trying to go from watching the game to damn that ass. I want to talk about the game. What the fuck just happened?
she is very
You
gorgeous to
supposed to take the
me.
time to look at the ass and talk about the game, bro. Can you not
And then look
multitask?
at the ass after the game. After I'm done talking about it.
No, you look at the ass
Pass,
and talk about the game because the game will keep going. You might have to switch your parlay at halftime while looking at the ass. You need to understand the ass and your parlay is in trouble. What do you
Lock
understand?
in.
Why not just have at
Lock
that point? Why
in.
not just have the ass and like a switch view? Like put in the top right for the
No.
whole
That's what
game.
your peripheral vision
You're
is for,
you're
dog.
too
Just a
fucking
second
horny.
option.
You trying to beat your meat at the end. You're too fucking horny. You're a
How am I fucking
freakazoid.
horny now?
You fucking
I'm
freakazoid.
gay. I don't want to look at
Get him
Freakazoid.
shaking
the
ass.
fuck
God
out of here. He's
damn.
a
Freaky
freakazoid.
boy. Keep your
he said
freaky
he's trying to
frog ass over
completely shift
here.
gears.
You a freaky
Keep your
frog.
freaky frog ass
All the
over
freaky
there.
motherfuckers trying to look at the
You a
ass
freaky
while
frog.
grown men
Get
out
his
here tackling each other.
freaky ass out of here. What the fuck? He said, oh my
You want to watch his ass
God.
shake it after you watch grown men tackle each
Oh
other?
God. He freaky as
You the
hell.
one watching it. I ain't watching
He
it.
said they went hard. I'm about to go harder. Freaky ass
You want to turn the
nigga.
NFL
Freaky
to a stripper
Tackling each
club?
other.
He talking
Hey,
about
I would love to
just
see
put
some
him in a
ass right
section.
now. Like
Just
what?
put the ass in a section. What?
Listen,
Put him in the
Not
listen
top
to
the
right.
strip
Dre.
club, nigga.
Listen
Put
to
the ass
man
in the
Dre.
top
He ain't
right.
Oh
never
my
lie.
God.
He
This
ain't never
nigga.
lie. Dre, do you
Definitely.
lie?
Never. That nigga said he
Never.
trying to.
He never
He said
lie.
he just got a sack. I'm about to sack myself. Freak ass nigga.
Taylor, one more time. One more time. Let me hear. I need you to hear this, bro. You a freaky frog.
What does that even mean, dog? Like where does that even come from, bro?
He got a nigga a freaky
We
frog.
You never seen the video,
going.
bro?
Oh, all right,
He's a
all right.
freaky
We gotta
frog.
go to the next segment, guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, what's next?
We wildin' in real life. All
So
right, Chap, you new to the stream, hit the follow button, man. Toxic Goon Podcast episode 2. We wildin'. Every Monday. Live. If you missed it on Monday, it'll be posted Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, y'all.
But it won't be live, so we can't read your comments. So come live so we can read the
What's
comments and you
next?
can add it to the
Where are
show.
we? Let's talk to you. Let's talk to you.
I think next we should talk about what's upcoming or as far as dropping this week or the rest of this month. So one
Can
of
I
the
start?
how are you gonna start? Okay, you start, and then we'll go Quan, Chandler, back up to Ding. You feel me? Same
I'm down
order.
with it. I'm
Just
down with it.
That's clean. Shout out
okay,
to
go
Joe.
ahead.
Shout out to Joe, the host
We
with the most.
we got
The host with
possibly
the most.
animated show of the year dropping this week, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Invincible
Mm,
drops on the 6th.
Oh,
I'm excited.
shit.
Probably
Oh,
the best
he said-
animated show we've seen since we were kids, my nigga. Like Peak drops this week, my nigga. And I'm hyped. I'm stuttering.
That's
Like
mind blowing, bro.
niggas really need to buckle up and get in tune. Like if you're not in tune, get in tune. Niggas fucking talking about
I see
buckle up
that.
and ride.
They
We
ain't
see with
ready.
it.
So
Agreeable.
we gonna go around and y'all niggas gonna talk about how you feel about Invincible releasing. And if you ain't know, I need you to get into the know.
If you don't know, I can send you a link where you can watch it for the free ski to be ski. You feel me? So you can
For the
understand what's
I
going
ain't got
on.
free.
time to watch it for
I'll
the
let you.
Freaky the
You know what I'm
Beast.
saying? But
And if you got Prime,
off stream though. Tap in.
All right, Quandale, what you think?
If we're talking
Come on, girl.
about shows that are just right,
what?
what are we talking about?
Somebody laughed in your when you were talking and we couldn't hear you. You gotta ask your
We're
question
talking
again.
about Invincible,
My fault. Nigga
the
said
anime
Quandale. He fucked me up. My fault. If it was
What are
me,
we
I'm
talking
sorry.
about?
or the animated show.
I mean, you can bring up a different show
No.
if
We
you.
straight. No, Invincible's cool.
Okay.
No, we.
That's his shit. Lock
Oh,
in.
Season
actually,
3
Trey
drops this
was
week,
the
Quan.
one. Trey was the one who put me on that shit, bro, and that is so fire, y'all. I'm so stoked. I did not know that was coming out that soon. Yeah, we
What do
better
you like
buckle.
about it?
We better buckle the fuck up because I don't think any.
What do you like about it?
Great talk.
Nigga chewing.
Type shit.
You
Damn.
Yo,
blacked out?
I,
Nigga was chewing on his thought. I'm crying.
Okay, Trey, how about
we
you answer that question for Quan? What do
Um,
you like about it? And
I
then
love the violence and the realism of like the
Chill out.
family problems that comes with Mark. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like
most
that.
niggas will just dodge the fact that his dad is fucking Omni Man, but when niggas find out, they shook, and then they had to watch this nigga get pummeled in front of a whole city. So
so the
the fact that he
storyline
should
fire.
come back to Earth this season is some crazy shit.
Okay,
You feel me?
Chandler. Chandler, what's your
uh,
thoughts?
on Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Trey put me on to it. I think it's pretty cool. It wasn't something I knew was coming out. I'll definitely have to check it out just for like podcast purposes. Um, y'all can hate on me, but I'm gonna say it. I haven't been really into that animated shit lately. I've been watching a lot of different shit, but I'll talk about that on my section. Um, maybe I'll relate to some of the other audience that watches some of the shit that I watch. So, but yeah, I'll definitely peep it so we can talk about it for sure.
Okay. Any
Dang.
other show you wanted to bring up or anything that's coming out soon that you want to
That
talk about real quick?
For me, yeah. I recently got into Peaky Blinders. I don't know if anybody watched it.
I heard a
I
lot
don't know if
about
Mm,
that.
anybody's
I
seen it.
know.
NFL players say it
Goated
like that
show.
shit.
Good show.
I ain't gonna
Don't fucking
spoil too
Shelby.
much. I ain't gonna spoil too much, but I do want to talk about the movie they got coming out this year. It's gonna kind of wrap everything up.
Mm.
The only thing I will say about the show, because I want y'all to be able to watch it and not know too much, is where we ended off. We were getting into World War II, and I think we're gonna get Tommy Shelby versus Adolf Hitler. I think we're gonna get some Nazi
Mm.
shit going, and I'm excited to watch Tommy go fucking crazy because he is the ultimate gangster. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you ain't seen the show, you got to see the show. Shit's crazy.
Where can people find this show at, Chandler?
Hitler.
People can find it on Netflix. You feel me? That shit is
Okay.
fire. There's
Okay. Okay.
5 or 6 seasons. Pretty good.
It's a
Pretty good
Netflix
show.
original, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't watch it with
I
your kids. There is a lot of nudity.
I just gotta say
Kids. Who
one
the?
thing
Oh,
Mm.
before we
None
get
talking.
to
of us
thing.
got
We
kids,
don't got.
man.
He's talking to the people.
You
He's
got
talking to the people watching the
you
stream. He's
you
talking to the people watching the stream and the podcast.
I gotta say this real
Big
quick.
picture, Trey. Big picture.
Gibby,
Yeah, you-
Gibby, then Quan.
Sorry,
Well,
y'all.
she's talking about Peaky Blinders, so I'm just gonna say this real quick. I don't think that Hitler shit gonna happen just because it's the Communist Party. So I don't really know what the fuck gonna happen, but they may like mention Hitler, but like I don't think they gonna be doing nothing with all that. I don't think
All right,
I
they're
just
gonna
feel
be
Quan.
like
doing
it's a
anything with all that.
it's a movie. It's got to be something big. You
I
feel me?
know, bro, but you just gotta think like story time of
I mean,
like.
they did only mention Al Capone. I thought they were gonna show him, and they didn't.
See,
So
that's
you
what
could
I
be
was
right.
waiting for too, because Michael was in New York.
We don't can't
Michael
talk
might have
about it,
had a
bro. We can't
connection with
talk
Al
about it, bro.
Capone that we ain't know
Motherfuckers
about.
gotta watch this shit, bro. Michael.
Yes.
Oh boy, I do not fuck with
So
Michael.
that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else because everyone else might not have watched it.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna cut it there. We're gonna cut it there.
on repeat, on
Quan, what
repeat.
you gotta say about Invincible?
What did y'all ask me? I cut out like
yeah, we know. We watch.
What's your favorite part about it? Like, what do you like about it? And then you cut out.
What?
putting the paws down on everybody, man. Are you for
Action.
Keep
oh
Okay.
it,
my,
Same thing to
keep it a
oh my,
bean.
oh my god, bro, you be breaking the freaking in that bitch.
um. Okay, Quan, you have an opinion about Invincible?
He just
What?
said
What?
his.
I said Quan.
We said ding, bruh.
I ain't do watch that,
That's
bro.
why I'm mad, man.
Ding, ding, yo, go.
I haven't watched in a long time. Trey put me on probably I don't know, man. It's been a minute.
Man, I'm just
Probably
that
like a
nigga.
year and a ye- probably like a year and a half ago we were watching that, and it's fire. I haven't caught up with it. I have been too lazy to actually sign into my Amazon. I don't even have the app on my
Mm.
TV for real. I probably should watch it.
You
It's
even see
good.
season 2?
I did not,
I'll be fucking
bro.
honest.
Mm.
I'll be working a lot, man.
No
When
Plus,
excuse.
I'm
it's
not
another
working,
good.
when I'm not working, I'm with my girl, and I just started
Watch it
showing her
with
the
her.
Boondocks.
Open your eyes,
We
close your
watching the
ass.
Boondocks, bro.
Put her on.
I've been putting her on the
Okay.
Boondocks. We gotta start, bro. She's Mexican. She ain't never seen no black culture before. I'm trying to start slow, bro. Boondocks is
It
a good
sounds
start.
it sounds like the people don't like your response and your answers.
Crazy start, yo.
I was about to say that too. That's a crazy start. It's like
I'm
starting
sorry.
her. It's like starting her on Goblin Slayer, dog. Like that's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
D, oh, D, oh,
Like
D,
that's
you wildin'
crazy.
slime.
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
I
The
won't even watch
Boondocks is a
Goblin
good.
Slayer, and I watch anime. Once Doggy Bone said
Boondocks
that
is a good
Goblin part, I said
introduction.
I'm good on that whole thing. Throw it in the trash,
Boondocks is a
burn
good
it.
introduction.
Hey, guess who? Guess who put me on the Goblin Slayer?
Who?
Who?
You,
Trey.
Trey.
You freaky frog ass son of a bitch, you nasty soul ass nigga. You better cleanse yourselves and baptize your motherfucking energy. I can't
We got
believe you.
two Trey shits, dog.
Uh,
Wait, does that make it three? Cause Trey put you on? We
no,
got
I'm not.
Dre,
No, I didn't want
Chandler,
no, not
and
me.
Gibby.
Not me. I'm not watching that shit
Are you
ever.
a freaky frog, Trey?
Dre said you
No,
put you. He said you put him
no,
on.
my boy John
Three
told me
freaky
one of the
frogs.
scenes was crazy. OD with the goblins wild, and I said I never watched that shit in my life. So I that's what
15
I ain't
minutes.
never watched that shit in my. Yeah. All right,
Three
bro.
freaky
Listen,
frogs got
my
you, Trey.
listen, and my invincible segment is my invincible. I'm gonna keep it because we've been doing this for almost 2 hours. We got another segment. So listen, my invincible segment is I'm very excited. I'm very excited because his little brother grow fast as hell. So the show came out long as hell. So it means his brother gonna be old as hell. So I'm excited to see little dude. He should be walking and shit. So he gonna be another superhero. But I'm happy. I just like one thing I like is they not faking the funk. So what I mean by that, it's like Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. It's like people you like are getting hurt. People you care about dying. Like if shit ain't sweet, just cause like you fuck with them don't mean they gonna be here for 3 seasons. No, nigga, your favorite nigga might be here for 2 episodes. You might love your favorite character for a whole 30 fucking minutes and you'll never see him again. I like that. It made me feel something. But I'm very excited for this. So when it does come out, I have way more energy for it. But I'm really like a kid at the candy store. I can't buy shit right now because it ain't open. But I'm excited.
What up,
Let me
Dane?
add this real
That's it.
quick.
That's it. That's all I got for that one.
I don't watch anime like that. I haven't watched in a
It's
minute, but I'm gonna
animation.
shout out my
It's a
boy
different type of gang
Angelo.
go.
He put me onto this one anime, Mash, Magic and Muscle or some shit like that.
Hey,
No,
Mash is
Magic
That
Muscle.
shit
OD.
is so
Fire.
fire. If
One Punch
anybody's
Man with no
watching,
powers.
watch that shit, bro.
That
What
That
up, Trey?
shit is fire. I don't watch anime and I love that shit. I was glued to the TV every time he put it
Yeah.
on, bro.
is
Like a
fire.
All right,
baby
that's all I gotta
watching
say.
goddamn Baby Shark. That's how glued that nigga was.
That
But
shit is gas. I
that's
agree.
just fire. But I think, in my opinion, if we have time, we should do a weekly watch of Invincible as a group.
Do you gotta
Who's gonna
find the
stream it?
time?
Me and Trey were doing it last
Yeah,
year.
we used to do it all the
Definitely
time.
can.
What time? What day?
That's an off. That you know what I'm saying. That's an off
Yeah.
All right, let me
podcast
go look it
scheduling
up.
type of thing. But like, I
We're
definitely
probably
think
gonna
I'm gonna
open.
check.
We're probably gonna open up a second day for the podcast, anyways, to do some other shit. So
We're at
we
an
can
hour
definitely
and
get on.
50. We at an hour and 53 minute, boys. Hour and 53 minutes.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah, we
Gotta
can
let's
be
probably
let's
start
close
wrapping
up
up.
this.
Gotta be under 3 hours to get
JB, do
auto
you
clip.
have
Just saying.
anything you want to speak on?
I was just
And then
gonna
we'll
say
wrap
I'm
this
really
up.
excited for Invincible. I know that this shit's gonna be heat. They really be fighting. They do throwing the dukes in every episode, bro. I personally am ready to see Rex get his stride back on
He funny as
finally.
hell, bro.
He's so funny, bro. You gonna shoot me in the head, you motherfucker!
He really
Boom!
kept going
Beat
off
that
too.
motherfucker, man. Yeah, bam, and then the twins and all the Angstrom Levy shit that happened. Like it's gonna be a tight little season that's coming up. I'm really excited.
And each season keeps getting better. I didn't think they can do better than the first episode of season one, but more I watched season one, I said they tripping. Then season two, I
They
said,
do
oh my
good.
god, they in that bag. So I know season three is. I'm gonna take my mouth closed and
All
just
right, Joe
enjoy.
Money,
You
the
feel me?
host with the most. Where
Talk
we
to
going
us.
next?
Well, I think honestly, at 2 hours, we probably should wrap this one up, and we can save the next topic. It's not time sensitive for another podcast.
100p.
I do want to say though on the subject of what's coming up dropping, that Captain America movie. Kind of looking forward to it. I want to see Marvel get
Mhm.
back in the bag again a little bit. See some more Marvel movies. Um, yeah, but that's all I got. I do want to say we did a good job today. Goons going around. We were
Yes,
talking over each other.
sir.
No.
Yes, sir. And chat, stick with us. We're going to continue to try different things and really try to evolve how we do our podcast here. So we appreciate you sticking with us. Trey?
One last thing. If y'all don't know who Conquest is from Invincible, do your research because he's showing up this season.
He about to beat
Mm,
some people
let them know.
down.
So if you
He's
don't know
about to
about
be
Conquest,
him.
do your research because he's coming.
He looks like Hulk without the green.
I'm gonna do the outro. So
Not the
I'm gonna go
green.
last out of everybody. So everybody, I'm gonna do after all y'all.
Go ahead.
Do you mind if
No,
I
y'all. No, I'm saying
say
y'all do
my
y'all thing.
piece?
I'm gonna do
Go
outro. So
ahead.
y'all
Let's do a
do
little sign off. Go ahead.
y'all do y'all
Hop
thing.
in,
So I
Tim.
just want to, yeah, I just want to say something really quick. I wasn't in the last episode. I'm gonna be appearing pretty regularly now. I'm doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. Um, One thing I'm planning to do as we kind of build this community up a little bit is I want to get some people in the Discord, some people that are knowledgeable about podcasting, some people that are knowledgeable about sports, music, all sorts of different genres,
Yeah.
just so we can have a little fan base that can kind of support us in what we want to talk about, and what kind of ideas we can bring to the table. Because at the end of the day, we want you guys to be entertained. That's why we do this. I mean, it's always good to catch up with the guys, but we could do that in private. We don't have to do it in public. So, if y'all rocking with us, we want to hear from you. So, hit up our boy Frost Reaper here in the comments, and we'll get some shit rolling, and I'll give you guys an update next podcast.
Sure,
100p.
sure.
100p.
For sure. Anybody else have anything else to say before I go?
I always want to say, be sure to like and share. And we really starting out this shit from the bottom. Like we're 3 people in the stream right now. Like we got low numbers, but soon we gonna be
Yes,
up
sir. We
10,
popping for
20,
sure.
30, 50, 100, 200.
Come
So
on
if
now.
you're here, you here early. You here early. So like this
50,000.
is a sign right here. If you're at the end of this video, 2 hours in,
You love us.
You're a
you
real
here.
one.
You're here from the start. You're here
Oh,
from the
You're a real
start,
one.
and we respect the fuck out of you. And we gonna be grinding. Don't take this. We got 7 motherfuckers right here are gonna be grinding. Don't take it fucking light. We gonna be in this shit. So be ready for the toxic goons. We out.
Hey,
We out
don't
here for
forget,
real.
BGP.
there will we are. Hey, at least I know I'm gonna be trying to work to do 2 in-person podcasts this year. At least 2.
One's coming up soon.
That's gonna be
One's
fire.
coming up soon.
Oh,
It's
Hey,
coming
God.
up soon.
shit.
So
Facts.
Toxic Takeover 2025.
I
coming,
think I
y'all.
think if not our 10th episode, we gotta do our 10th one in person.
I don't
Mm.
know
That'd
when.
be fire.
I don't know
420?
when. I'm aiming for May.
420 be
End of
OD.
May. I'm gonna try to
420?
come up end of
420
May.
be OD.
Okay.
Dang,
Okay.
420, bro.
See, but hey, that's all talk right now. So we'll get behind the scenes and talk a little bit more in
I'll
private.
try my
Like
best, bro.
just
I can't promise 420. I'm
take
going to
with us.
Maui in April.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Take with
sure.
us.
We'll figure
That's
something
true.
out. We'll figure something
I
out.
can promise end of May because I'll have enough PTO by then.
Hell yeah.
But until then,
Hell yeah.
We'll do something.
we'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll figure out something for
We'll
sure.
figure
Okay,
something
sure.
out, y'all.
Shit.
But we definitely doing
Stream.
something around that because that's my birthday.
Hell yeah.
Turn 23 Jordan year.
Fuck yeah.
Facts. All right, chat.
We gotta do
We
that.
got 4 viewers in the building right now. Listen, If you're new to the stream, hit the follow button. Listen, this is the second episode of the Toxic Goons podcast. We'll be every single Monday. Every single Monday. If you missed the stream, we're gonna post this Wednesday or Thursday. Listen, if you live, you can ask questions, you can tap in, you can interact with us. If you missed it, comment on the YouTube video. We will get active. We will react to y'all. But listen, peace and love. Stay frosty. At the end of the day, man, Toxic Goons, man, we rising on top of the world, man.
Yes, sir.
Spam them dubs up. Spam them dubs up the thing. Hey, do the clap emoji. Get them clap emojis going. Get them clap emojis going. Come on. Yes, sir.
Shout out TGP. Shout out TGP.
Appreciate everybody tuning in the stream. Appreciate the peace and love, man. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the comments, man. We'll see y'all next Monday.
Yes, sir.
We
Stay safe,
but
y'all.
we gaming all week.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.